All right.
What's up at Gsxrclyde? Love your streams and very nice costumes.
All right. I just had to make sure that everything was working. We're good. Happy Halloween, gamers. New GPU. Yeah. Love the helping vid you make. Thank you. What's up, YouTube frogs? What's up, Kick? What's up, Twitch? Easy install. Yeah. I got a Strix 4070 for 680. I didn't want it, like, dude, for the Strix 4070 Ti, it was like 950. So why would you go from a 680 to a 950 jump? It wasn't even worth the price. You know? Fuck that. And I only like the Strix cards, so, or the tough cards. So YouTube stream should be glass. It's currently sitting at 17,000 bit rate. If I turn it any higher, it'll make my camera blurry. So should look pretty good. It was weird though. I went on TikTok. I went on the website and the go live button's gone. I couldn't find it. I'm banned. What's up, puppy? So yeah, servers will be back up in about 50 minutes, and then we're gonna do some reset gaming. Oh, do you want to come? Oh, Thor wants to come say hi. What's up, bud? You're just giving kisses. You're like so calm and collective giving kisses. Do you like Buzz? Do you like Buzz? I think he likes Buzz. Just a big guy. Am I worried about Bungie? I mean, it is what it is, you know. What's up, Chaz? That's the you know. That's the corporate world, you know. I mean, there's nothing we can do, you know. But do you want to stream? Do you want to stream? You want to be the streamer today? What's up, Cass? Where's your Woody vest? We need to get you a Woody vest. Woody vest. I don't have no treats, bud. I don't have none. I'm broke. What? Don't chew the costume. No. Hey. I don't have none. I don't have any treats. Hey. Oh. All right. Let me go get you some. That's what he does when he doesn't have treats. I'll be back. I gotta go get him a treat. And we'll talk. We'll talk a little bit. You got him? Never mind. Lana got him. All right. Canceling pre-order. Why would I cancel a pre-order? The fuck? All you goons that are canceling pre-orders, you guys are fake. Scared the shit out of me. What the fuck, man? I was about to be like, yo, who's down here? You can't be stepping up on Buzz like that. Chat. I'm over here looking at this monitor and I come over here and see that.
I was scared. Did it look scary to you?
I just didn't expect someone to be down in the dungeon, you know?
Okay, anyways. I'm not streaming today, so I'm gonna make some breakfast. Do you want eggs and...
You're gonna make some breakfast?
Yeah, I'm hungry. I have some shit to do. I need to do.
Okay.
I'm not streaming, so I don't even have time. 5 hours? Dude. If you're doing sync, you can let me know so I can help you with the co-op.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. Make chat jealous. Make it special. Oh, hold on, chat. I gotta tell everybody I'm live. Can I get the YouTube share link? Yeah, we'll talk about this whole pre-orders thing in a second. I got all the chats closed, so. All right. Happy Halloween. I'm live. Twitch. Twitch.tv/Gsxrclyde. Kick. Kick.com/GSXR Clyde. Oh, what the fuck? YouTube. Fuck you.
Happy Halloween come.
All right. Let's go back to talking. I'm back now. Chats are open. So yeah, you know. So are people really canceling their pre-orders? Like, let's talk about that. Is there anyone in chat that canceled their pre-order? All right, so the people saying I did. Why? Oh, you never got it. Oh, you didn't have the money. All right, so you guys are capping. All right, cool. Like, there's no reason for that, you know. I know you guys are saying like can't cancel if you don't pre-order, yada yada yada. Like, dude, you guys are gonna pre-order. You're gonna play. You're not gonna play the final raid of the Light and Dark Saga. Y'all are capping. You know? So, you know. This is how I feel about it. There should be two people that are worried right now. There should be literally two people that are worried right now. And I know this might be selfish to say. The employees that got laid off, actually three people, three groups. The employees that got laid off, the employees that are still there, and the streamers. And here's why. We're all affected by this. Our pay. It affects the streamers. It affects our viewership. It affects our videos. It affects us being able to survive until June. It affects the people being laid off. They have to find new jobs. I mean, duh. I mean, around the holidays, that sucks. And then it affects the Bungie employees that are still there because they don't feel safe. So I get where the community's like tilted, but the people that are overreacting on the internet because they play Destiny and they want their content, go play a different fucking game. Just wait. It doesn't affect you. It affects me. Less viewers watch my stream. Less viewers watch my videos. I got to sit here and fucking twiddle my thumbs every day until new content comes out, and it affects my life. So I don't understand why like community members can be so fucking like crazy. Like, I can't play my video games. Motherfucker, stop playing video games and go work. I'm sorry if it's like too over the top, but like people got to grow the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like when I owned a business and I worked, I played video games 3 hours a week, maybe 4. I didn't have time to play video games. I had to fucking pay a mortgage. I had to pay a mortgage. I had to pay a car payment. You know, most people don't know what that is, but you know, it's okay. You know? Did I sleep in this? Of course I did. It's, you know, to me, it's just, you know, I understand it affects the fan viewer base. I get it. Trust me. I know you guys are bummed, but there's nothing we can do. Anyone that's in chat that has worked in corporate, you understand. But do you understand that corporate world is something totally different? Corporate world, you can literally go over the top, impress your boss, do a project that was deadlined in 72 hours and hand it in 24, and they walk your ass out the door the next day. I don't do any other work besides content creation now. I sold my company in 2020. There's a difference between affecting your entertainment and affecting your income. I totally agree with that statement. You know? So here's what I think, okay? This is the pandemic. This is the pandemic layoff. This is how I feel. I feel like they hired people when the pandemic happened to make up for the lost workforce in the company. Remember, there's about 12 to 1,300 employees, you know? So, budgets were cut. Fiscal year payments for Sony, instead of, you know, Sony's fiscal year ends in March, and they didn't want a bad quarter 4. So what they're doing is they're moving Final Shape to quarter 1. You know what I'm saying? They said that in the statement. You know what I'm saying? Bungie wasn't ready to leak this delay. Bungie wasn't ready for that. What happened was someone got laid off and someone snitched. So that's why Bungie's not even ready to talk about it. They weren't going to tell us that this shit was delayed till June right now. No way. Exactly what Christian just said. It comes down to income statements and balance sheets at the end of the day. Exactly. If the shareholders aren't mad, there's a stakeholder meeting, affects all the manager decisions. You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand like why the community is so tilted about this, you know? They're going overboard. Like business is business. I feel bad for the people being laid off. Trust me. I know what it's like. I was literally on strike. I literally stood on a picket line. You know? I know what it's like to be laid off. I know what it's like to know that your job's at risk. You could literally get fucking replaced at any moment. You know what I'm saying? And I think most people that are commenting on this haven't worked in the corporate world. I'm not saying that you need to have experience in the corporate world to have an opinion, but like if you don't, just because Timmy tweets it, you're like, ah, look what Timmy tweeted. He said, fuck you. All right, you know what? I'm going to copy that tweet and say, fuck you too. Nah, dog. You know, it's just, to me, it's totally fucking overboard, you know? It's, you know, and I think it's a lot on Bungie right now because, you know, they weren't ready to tell us that it was delayed, you know? Yeah, it's the mob mentality. And, you know, it's different. You know, Bungie went to a different world when they got bought by Sony. They went into the corporate world. Like Bungie was already corporate, but like now it's serious shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's happening, you know? But again, it came down onto Bungie's decision to signing with Sony. Like, I don't blame them. I honestly don't blame them. Like, you know, when you're offered $3.6 billion, I mean, come on, you know, like, let's be real here. You know, you could take your company to the next level. And if the game wasn't in a situation that we're in right now, like the health of the game, the health of PvP, the health of PvE, the health of things to do, people wouldn't be bitching right now. They'd be like, "Oh, you know what? We're already a banger. We're already playing a banger ass game. We can wait." I stream on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick all at once, Ryan. You know, do I think they went overboard with the layoffs? 100%. 100%. You know, laying off the music director and some of those community managers, I just think it was way too much. I honestly think it was just a little overboard, in my opinion. And, you know, it's not fair, but, you know. Feed, I have a 5800X, but I just went and bought a 4070 this morning. So I put a 4070 in the stream rig, and now I'm using all the GPU to stream on YouTube at 1440p at 17,000 bit rate. And we got Kick up with Twitch, all the same settings. Got a good deal on the 4070 Asus Strix 680. That was a really good deal. How do I stream in 3 places at one time? There's a plugin that you use. I could show you guys. It's going to look weird, by the way. You guys see this? It's a plugin. I add my YouTube stream key and my Kick stream key here. And then if I want to go on live on TikTok, I just hit this button. Lund, YouTube and TikTok likes to call me Buzz Lightyear, so I'm embracing it. I think some people volunteered for the layoff. I agree with that. Some of them might have. Trey, I stream on YouTube, Kick, and Twitch all at the same time. So if people want to watch me on Twitch, they can, like they've done for 7.5 years. The YouTube audience can now watch me live. And then I just made a Kick account and started streaming over there too, you know. Prestige worldwide. So if people want to sub on YouTube and become a member, they can. If people want to sub on Kick, they can. Twitch viewers can stay where they are. And Kick sub's gonna get you a second house. I got an alert last night that I got a Kick payout. $60. But no, I mean, I think the musical composers were a little overboard. I get why people were mad about that. You know what I'm saying? You
Brother
motherfucker.
Clyde, I just saw your engagement pic on Twitter, and I am truly happy for you and Lana. Best wishes.
My kids are in the laziest. My kids are in the laziest. My kids are in the laziest. My kids are in the laziest.
He's pulling his cock out!
That's crazy.
Pirate, are you ready, kids? SpongeBob.
Demented,
Aye,
thanks
aye,
for the
Captain.
prime.
Pirate, I can't
Love
hear
you.
you. SpongeBob. Aye, aye, Captain.
You fucked it up.
Pirate, ooh, tenor.
You fucked it
Murky's
up,
a lazy
Jeffy.
bitch.
Why I look like Buzz Lightyear? Because YouTube and TikTok comments tell me that I look like Buzz Lightyear, so I put on a Buzz Lightyear costume to prove him I do. He got the fart right. He got the voices wrong. Bit of a break from Destiny. I haven't played in about a year now. How's it been going? I mean, it's cool now. If you haven't played in a year, there's a lot of weapons you can craft now. You can do Crota now. They redid Crota. Version 2 is pretty crazy. Need to shave to be really Buzz? I'm not shaving.
If you fart in that space suit, will it escape, or are you just stewing in it?
You want me to put on the Unreal Engine? Okay. Shut up, Venom. Vacated, thanks for the 9 months. I appreciate the new sub, though, Demented. Can do some good mutton chops for Wolverine. I could. Oh, boy, what is that? What is this?
Fartmon when Gsxrclyde.
What the fuck is it? Is this cheese, eggs with toast and salt? Man. Chat, there's a reason I put a ring on that finger. Damn. I'm spoiled. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Congrats on the engagement. Thank you. See, I'm going to do this without making a mess. Don't mind me. We were running around all morning, so we didn't have time to eat. Go Hamster, thanks for the biddies. VC, thanks for the biddies. Where's Thor? I don't know where he's at. He might be upstairs. What's up, Gable? Just got some breakfast at Champions. Does she ever make me food like Swedish dishes? Yeah. She cooks a lot of Middle Eastern dishes too. She spoils me. Mm-mm. I don't know when I'm gonna do the wedding. I gotta find out when Final Shape drops. Any opinions on the layoff, Zero? Yeah, I was just talking about it. I'm trying to get the friends together.
Surprise, motherfucker.
I'm trying to get the boys on right now. I want to do like a streamer Discord call and stream it and talk about this, but it's like pulling teeth to get these motherfuckers to play. My girlfriend is a partnered streamer on Twitch. Yeah. Her name's Lana Lame. You hear the song, you start moving. Shakira. What game is this? This is my video game in the background. It's my Unreal 5 engine. It interacts with Twitch chat. If people sub, gift subs, biddies, resubs, raids. It does cool shit. I'm trying to scarf this down. You want some T Swift? Is that what you want? You want this one?
This time. There is no escape.
Yo, Belk, thanks for the 10 gifted. What's up, lady? Yeah, I'm trying to get the streamer boys together. We're gonna do like a huge Discord call and talk about the layout.
And this makes sense for Bungie games.
Oh, that ain't gonna work. 77 months of resubs break this. It doesn't work.
Smile.
Wait, did it? It did. It didn't. You ain't shit, Griffin, for the 77 months. That's crazy. I hit Micro Center. Asus, I got the Strix 4070 for 680. Steel. Can you hand me a water out of my fridge? I'll turn the camera off. Thank you. Love you. Yeah, Micro Center was amazing. Now we're juicing though. Now the YouTube stream will be nice and juicy. And we got the upgrade. I just didn't, dude. The difference between a 4070 and a 4070 Ti was like 680 to 950. It's not worth it. Mm. Well, okay, but we need to find out how to turn the camera to 1440p. Yeah, Jabber, that's the one I went to. I live by the Mayfield Heights one. All right, my breakfast is smashed. Yeah, I'm in Cleveland. You're in Youngstown? Nice. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of people that. There's literally a lot of people that come into chat and they're from the Akron, Youngstown area. How'd I get this background? I got this made for me. So this is a interactive Twitch build. So it does cool shit. Like this.
Enough death. Enough life.
Moved to Gainesville to be with my girl. She actually met you before at GCX. That's awesome, Jabber. I'm glad I met her. Happy Halloween. Sorry I can't give you everything. Just being here is giving me enough. Just being in my chat gives me a tickle between the legs, you know? What's the raid today? Vault of Glass is the featured raid this week.
We've woken the hive.
Banger. This chat's toxic. Kind of. Server's down until reset, yeah. Nah, this is the final week to get the little hand cannon, the little shitter thing. What's it called? Warden's Law. And it's the easy GM. The Devil's one. She said I'm awesome, Jebber. Nice. I'm glad she, supports the dream, Yeah, Devil's Lair. Have I tried the finals yet? No. We're going to have a crazy week. So I'm just letting you guys know. Tomorrow is Spider-Man 2. Thursday is Modern Warfare 3 campaign. And Friday, Fortnite. We're bringing it back, boys. Fortnite's unleashing the OG map with the OG weapons. So your boy wants to go play. I'm a bitch, though. I'm playing no builds. I'm a bitch. I can't be going up against 12-year-olds that can speed build. No. Put me in the bot lobbies. I'm good to go. I just use the excuse I'm old. I used to be decent at building, but not fast. I would just build ramps and push people, but you can't do that no more. Hey, I'm a boomer. I'm playing. Discussion about the layoffs. I was talking about it earlier, but what I want to do is get like streamer friends in a Discord call and we all turn on our cams and I stream it. But I'm still waiting on a few replies.
We've woken the hive.
It would be great YouTube, but you guys don't understand how hard it is to like message people and say, hey, can you get on and come chat? Thor costume. All right, so Frost is around. Oh, not the shaker. No, Evan's one of them. But we're just waiting on everybody else. Hey, my friends have a world's first for D1 and D2. Yeah. Sweat has 3. 2. 2. I got error coded out of a world's first, but it wasn't for a belt. I got Niobe Labs and Prophecy. Highest stat armor piece I've got was a 71. He's got 2 belts, Eddie. So Marvin. So Greg. Nah, Marvin, that's okay. You can play something else. Belk, I got one stream of Spider-Man in, so I'm gonna do another stream of Spider-Man tomorrow. Modern Warfare 3 campaign early access starts Thursday, and then Friday of Fortnite. I don't know if the streamer thing's gonna happen, Shot. Everybody's like doing their own thing right now, so I don't know. It's tough to set stuff up. So I don't know. People don't answer. You know, I told people like, get on. Could be an easy, just turn on the stream. Let's go. What are we waiting for? Could be an easy talk about what everything's going on, but because if we, you know, because I was gonna plan it for Saturday, but then, um, we feel like it'd be too late. We feel like it'd be too late to cover it by Saturday, so I'm like, okay, well, let's cover it now. And everyone's like, oh, well, this is going on. I'm like, dude, ain't nothing going on this week. Goobert, thanks for the 2 months. Evan's in there, but yeah, Dave, me too. Still rocking the meme? Yeah, I mean, today's Halloween. I would think Monday, so it's later in the week. Don't have to worry about reset. What do you mean? Christmas music starts tomorrow? Hell no, it doesn't. Nah. Nah. Not until Black Friday.
Hey, what popping and locking in this bitch? It's me again. Your boy Gsxrclyde. My muscles been getting bigger than ever and bitches been rolling in like crazy. This is why you guys watch this shit, to become the one true Giga Sigma Alpha Omega male like Mr. Clyde. Love you.
What she said. That was a perfect resub by the fiance, Miss Lana Lane. What's up with all you bitches? I mean, it is true. Every time you use code Clyde at checkout, you get more girth. Thanks for that breakfast. That shit was buzzing. Woo. Yeah, Lana's hilarious. She's way funnier than I am. Let me know when the patch rolls out, chat. Buzzing like a light year. Hell yeah. Here's the full. I'm just not wearing it. It's too hot. I didn't buy the standard vault. I didn't pre-order Modern Warfare 3 yet. I gotta see what version I gotta get. I heard if you just pre-order any version, you can play the campaign on Thursday, so I'll look into it. 2 days of selling Travis Scott merch ahead of me. What you got, D-Mac? Yeah, Perception. I'm gonna be playing the campaign Thursday. You have the standard and it can be ready for Thursday. Why are you having me click on this tweet? Layoff decision came directly from Bungie management, not Sony. This is about Sony replacing Bungie employees with their own. Many employees' benefits, not through health insurance, only last until the end of the month if you're let go. Laying people off on the 30th means a single additionally day of coverage. Many employees have invested shares as a result of the Sony purchase. These shares would be received based on staying with the company for a certain number of years following the sale, but those shares revert to Bungie if you leave, even if you're fired, which is what's happening now to many of those affected. I don't know where Paul Tassi gets all this info from, but yeah. It was in a Paul Tassi tweet. We love Kick. Yes, we do. We love Kick, YouTube, and Twitch all at once. We got the new graphics card in, the 4070. We're currently only using 62% of our graphics card with 3 streams up. That's kind of crazy. And the YouTube's on 17,000 bitrate. I think that was the sweet spot we found for it with the camera for the 1440p, so. Bow, 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 bow.
Congrats on the engagement, big Gsxrclyde.
Let me see who else is on. There's really nobody. None of the homies are on. Literally no one. Oh yeah, I need to upgrade my specs down below. I need to get them changed for the 4070, but that'll be the last thing I do. What's up, button? Hopefully 5 minutes this patch rolls out, but Frost in the YouTube chat. What's up, brother? How can you add me? I don't know, man. Like 50 gifted? I'm kind of a sellout piece of shit. Nice sticks. I like the 5900X, but going with AMD graphics cards, that's a big yikes for me. They're good cards, but man, they fuck up a lot. Hopefully he doesn't run into that issue. That's a fake Frost. That is. It's an imposter with the check mark and everything. The verified fake Frost. That's crazy. Can't hide that check mark, the big tick, you know? Frost, I think you should hop in the shower and get on. Just so we can do this. There's literally nothing to do at reset. There's nothing to do. Just rip it. Because Evan's good. So if it's like me, Evan, you, and Pure, I'm cool with that. Like, I don't want to wait on everybody. Unless everyone agrees to like do it tomorrow, but you know how people are. They can't. No one can commit to anything. I'm always on top of this shit. Sometimes I hate being an adult. I mean, not really. Well, I mean, there's stuff for people to do every week. Catch up in red frames and, you know, do GMs and stuff. $800,000 to $1 million daily players every day. Kind of crazy. Lou, thanks for the 41 months. Appreciate it. How do you get this background? This was built for me. This is Unreal 5 engine. So it's like a video game in the background. I can pause it, change its settings. If someone like cheers bits in chat, or they like new sub or gift sub, it like interacts with chat. It's pretty crazy. Chat told me to start using this more, so I'm gonna use it more. Got me on all 3 platforms. Hey. Servers are down. Yeah, I'm getting ready to down. I'm just waiting for chat to tell me to sit. As soon as chat says the Steam update's out, I'll download it. But I'm not just gonna sit there and wait for it. Sagira, if you're looking for the ghost. No, it's literally 800K daily players across all platforms. You guys underestimate how many console players play this game. A lot. PC players we're just literally scum. Controller console players literally make up the whole player base. I'm a huge inspiration to learn how to stream. Appreciate it. I forgot what website you pull the stats from. Most stats you can only pull from just Steam numbers, but there is a website that shows you console numbers. I just remember seeing someone post it last week on Twitter and it showed the numbers. Oh, PC ruined this game. PC ruined Destiny for sure. Should have never went to PC. Steam updates out? Okay. See Paul's tweet? I ignored it. Feel bad leaving Evan in here, so I'm just gonna say what's up to him. How did PC ruin the game? Because of data miners, people that data mine mechanics and run cheats and run cheating software, and I mean the list goes on. I mean people cheat on console too, with Zim and Cronus and modded controllers, but PC kind of fucked everything up.
My favorite childhood character was less than 3.
I mean, literally the last 3 raid races have been tainted. The mechanics have been leaked. So did the dungeon mechanics. So it just ruins the game. You know. PC's not on the rise. Not for this game. Look at the Steam numbers. Like, Steam daily players that play this game is literally like 20,000. 20,000 of 800,000 players daily. We're fucking pawn scum. I'd rather just be back on console. I mean, the game would have just done differently. It would have went differently, you know. The game, no one will ever know. But if this game never launched on PC, you guys would talk about. You understand what I'm saying? But now that it is on PC, I mean, you should play on PC because better performance, and it's just great, you know. But you know, wish it didn't. What's my thoughts on the Microsoft move on recognizing cheat devices? I mean, I literally, anyone that cheats in video games, like, they just deserve to be banned. They're fucking, like, dude, like, cheating in video games. Like, what the fuck are you? What is wrong with people? I just hope people get banned for it, you know? No update for PS4. Yikes. It's okay. I'm loading in a forever tower. Does Eververse have? We got the T-Rex set, the Zombie Shuffle. What the fuck is this? Okay. The Necro Beast. That's kind of dope. Oh, this thing's available finally. Yo. Yeah, give me that. Swipe it. Down below 100K. Go sleep. Thanks for the resub, brother. Heh. I thought I had that. Yeah, the Sailor Moon ghost. I don't think none of these shaders are kind of sweet. The Sparrow's cool as shit, though. Shades pretty well, too. No, I haven't favored any shaders. No. The featured raid this week is Vog.
Checking now. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Hello, dear. What? Oh, yes, yes, yes.
I don't think it has any cold boost effects.
Experimenting with darkness is a dangerous path. I don't know that it is worth the risk.
I'll go ride it, though. Cold leaf shader at 801. Nice. No weapon ornament? I didn't see anything. You could farm for mythic class. Yes, you can. The wheels spin, bro. Yo! We're cruising. This thing's juicy, chat. Literally, the wheels spin. That's bright dust. It costs bright dust. I mean, it is free. I mean, people have bright dust. There's no way people don't have bright dust. It's 2,500 bright dust. We're gonna get a better shader in it. Where's that photo finish shader at? Doesn't change. I feel like you need to go a dark shader on this thing.
The Mourner will be better next season because of the Sparrow update.
Thing's sick. Skirt. There's no all black shader for this. Yes, it's for sale for bright dust right now. Sounds like we need to make a clip. All right, hold on a second. I'm gonna pull down my cam just so they have footage. The game's not offline. I use Google. I don't use Opera. All right. So there's your footage committee. And let's go full screen and make a clip real quick. You guys get to see it live, how a YouTube Shorts made, how a TikTok's made, and everything. I look like a fucking idiot. All right, here we go. What's it called? The Mourner? The Mourner. I'm not putting on the mask. It'll muffle the mic sound. um All right, here we go. I know what I'm going to say. Let's fix this a little bit. The best looking Sparrow is available this week for Bright Dust. Yeah, that's right. Reset just hit and the Mourner's available. This creepy crawler ride is amazing. It's got the buggy. The wheels move when you go forward and reverse. I mean, next season when they make this thing a speedy Sparrow, it's probably going to be one of the best looking Sparrows out there. So go get it right now. It's in the Bright Dust store. There you go. It's that simple. First try. Send it. Then committee could send that to Merc. You know, Merc's probably sleeping. Finger in his asshole. I've seen the Browns are trying to make that trade, but they should not get rid of fucking Myles Garrett. Oh, Merc's here. I'm surprised. Well, I marked the footage of me driving around on it. You got footage and you got the voice. He's here, chat. Crazy, right? This thing's sweet, though. They just need to make it faster next season. The fact that they did the wheels moving, that's kind of sick. Plus, you could fit the homies on this. You could probably get a full fire team on the front. Hey, this guy knows what's up. New D4 season? No. That looks cool. All right. Let's go back to the Tizzy Tower. You know, go back here. Imagine I'm making D3. It's a possibility. Was the clip on YouTube Shorts or TikTok or both? What, the one we just made? That'll go on both. Go-to build for the Vex buff. See, the thing about the Vex though, okay. So I'm not like down talking the Vex buff. But them putting, you know, they changed it to a 360, so it shoots slower. And it doing 200% more damage to champions, that's cool and all, but, like, there's already builds in the game that we use to instant delete a champion. So, when I'm thinking Vex, I'm thinking solar builds, because every kill I get with a solar weapon, I increase my Radiant and my Restoration. So the fact that it shoots slower and it has to be in linear fusion rifle mode to get to 200%, I would probably use it on a Warlock. Or a Bonk Titan. You know, maybe go up, hit the stun, one shot, bonk special. But am I definitely gonna try it and use it in a build and make a video? Damn right. You know? Eldred, I think that's a little over the top.
See you soon.
I think you're being a little drastic. I'm going to read your comment out loud. Do you feel like the game has died so much? I mean, the game feels so hollow. There hasn't really been anything good on this game since House of Wolves. House of Wolves sucked ass, my guy. Did you forget about Rise of Iron? Wrath of Machine?
Did you have some clan stuff?
I think you're reaching. Reaching so hard. Are you a fake fan? Forsaken?
Did the bird distract you? He does that.
Zaza. Taking King. Oh, it is Mayhem, so I could do the 10. Actually, I'm probably not going to have time to do that shit this week. Calm time? No. Oh, I meant to go look at 801. I get why you would say this game isn't dead, given that you play it and want the views. That's definitely not at all. It at all, Dread. I mean, I've streamed this game for 7.5 years and it changed my life. Have you done every single raid in Destiny 2 and played everything? Like, have you done every single activity in the game and have every single, like, weapon? If you guys want a good gold shader, chat, 801 has it. You have? Okay. You have to remember, though, it's not your job to keep playing, you know? It's not your job to be a content creator like me, so I play video games a little different. As a standpoint, as a fan of the game, you're going to do what you do. You know, if I wasn't a content creator, I'd play this game twice a week. I would sign on for reset. I'd do some shit with the buds, and then I'd probably play once on the weekend with my raid team. That's it. So, I totally understand where you're coming from. You know? Sad about the game as a fan. I mean, there's nothing we can do, man. The game's been around since 2014. They can only do so much. The casual player base keeps the lights on, you know. If Bungie caters to the top 5% of hardcore gamers, their game would flop, you know. So there's not much we can do about this, you know. I totally agree, though. I mean, something needs to change, but, you know, I play the game a little differently. I just play with chat and help them and get them loot that I don't need. So it's kind of free. There you go, chat. A little funnel web. I don't like subsistence on a submachine gun, but Gyre Falcon, Void Hunter, Briar Vines, Void Warlock, Fluted, Extended Mag, Subsistence Frenzy, Handling Masterwork, There you go. So it's juicy. Nah, Dread, I get you. I mean, trust me, there's stuff that I want them to change, but they'll never do it. They'll never do it. They'll never make this game more difficult, you know? They just won't. Every game's doing that, though. I mean, look how casual Apex is now and COD and other games. Just how it is. Nothing we can do about it.
I never thought I'd live to see the dawn.
What the fuck is they gonna do? The weekly raid is Vault of Glass. So if you guys want to get a Fatebringer or do all 5 challenges on Master, which is pretty simple to do, and unlock the Time Lost Found Verdict shotgun, that is a good one too. It is Solar and Strand Surge, so you can also farm Vex Mythiclast. The dungeon is Prophecy.
I never thought I'd
Get out of your tower,
return.
motherfucker. But no, I get what you're saying. I mean, I looked at video games a lot differently. You know, when I worked full-time job, I didn't have time to play video games. You know, I probably got the game 5 hours a week. Some people that play like video games every single day, it's like, damn, y'all must be just balling. Got the mortgage paid off, got the house paid off, got the wife and girlfriend happy, got the car payment, you know? Or some people are just lazy and play video games and don't want to work.
Welcome back. You'll like that one.
I think it's probably that answer. I agree with that, Dread. But I mean, you know, if you're just a hardcore player and you're always getting everything done and always getting all the new dungeons and solo flawlesses and getting everything done in the game, yeah, there's nothing to keep you grinding. But does any game really do that? Look at Diablo. Flopped. You're retired? That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yes. Next season's all sparrows will be equally fast.
Yo.
Yo, what up?
Yo, what up?
These motherfuckers ain't coming.
No.
No.
But guess who is?
I get it.
Bro. I kind of went off with chat for a while.
No?
We were throwing out some haymakers, man.
Some haymakers.
Some haymakers, man. Yeah. We were just talking about just the whole situation, and then like the news today that, again, if that source is actually like telling
I
the
ain't
truth, like, we
believing
don't
none
know.
of that garbage.
It's saying per a source, like we don't know who the source
That
is.
shit, no. I'm not
I don't know.
speculating
I feel like-
anything.
I feel like the only thing that I believe with those types of sources is that the only reason they would not want to give their name is because they don't want to get sued by Bungie.
100%.
They might have it in their contract to get like sued if they say X, Y, and Z thing about how their contract is set up.
Well, 100%. I mean, you also have to think that the leaks yesterday of the delay was not supposed to come out.
No.
Bungie was not
No
ready.
way it was.
Bungie was not ready to tell us about the delay.
No.
So now,
because people
now-
found out they were getting laid off on Twitter, though. That was what was wild.
right? But you know, it's like I said when I went live. If people don't work in a corporate setting right now or never have, like they don't understand.
Yeah, no, that's what I was telling Chad as well, is that layoffs are very common, but this one's a little bit weirder and more complex, because at the end of the day, Bungie just got $3.6 billion, and over $1 billion of that was spent on employee retention.
True.
So it's like, that's the only reason that makes this one feel different, is because normally I'm like, yeah, layoffs are normal.
Don't you feel like this is the trim from the from COVID?
It is. It is to a degree where I feel like, and I said that too, that at the end of the day, like COVID, you hire a lot of people, and some of these jobs probably should have like some of the jobs, it's understandable, right? Like you might have hired too many people for the same role, that type of stuff, right?
Yeah,
like that shit happens.
The composer didn't make any sense.
The composer doesn't make any sense, and some of the some of the development doesn't make any sense either, because if you have to delay like I don't know, man, it's just kind of like whack in general. Like if you have to delay all this stuff, it doesn't make any sense to like, all right, yeah, now we're delaying the final shape till June because we just let go of all these people. It's like,
well, the crazy thing was
their work?
The crazy thing is you saw some people get laid off that hired people that are still there. Like they were commenting like, hey, I feel bad that you got laid off, and like that person would reply like, no, you were a good hire, I'm glad I got to hire you and train you. So like they kept their job. What the, it's just crazy. But like, I mean, that's just how corporations are now. If it was any other job, like no one would go, like, and that's what I try to explain to people too. Any other job, like if you're working at fucking, any other corporate place, like you're not just gonna run to Twitter and tell everybody you got laid off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but at the same time, it's so weird because according to Jason Schreier, I think it was Schreier, according to all these people, basically it was that they laid them off without even telling them. They found out through the Jason Schreier article that people were getting laid off. They didn't even know.
That doesn't make sense though, because someone got laid off and leaked that source to Jason.
That's exactly what I was thinking too, but I mean, maybe it was one person. Maybe they were waiting.
Dude, I don't believe none of that garbage.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, again, I told chat, Bungie has some of the most vocal like employees. Period. Like when Epic Games layoff happened, because like the trend of laying off a lot of people in the gaming space isn't something brand new, because like Epic Games just laid off 800 people.
Yeah, that was the COVID layoff.
That was they laid off people for what was called Bandcamp, and it was like this creator made music licensing thing that Epic Games was working on, but they laid off all those people, and the trend was clear that like more people were going to get laid off. But I guess for Bungie, it felt weird because they just got, last year is when the contract went through, so they just got all this money. So in a year, you're telling me they didn't even get a year of like messing with the money and really like trying this vision? It doesn't make any sense.
But at that time, there was no Sony employees working at Bungie. You know what I'm saying? Sony wants to put their employees at Bungie. You know what I'm saying?
I don't, but now I'm getting like conflicting reports, because again, it's one thing for Sony to put their people at Bungie, but they've never done that to any of their other major studios. Like Bungie is a first party, but like Insomniac has been a first party for like 25 years, and I haven't heard anything bad happening like that at Insomniac. And they just released Spider-Man, and there wasn't like a mass amount of layoffs with Spider-Man. So it's like, this doesn't make any sense.
Well, then why did they do a PR stunt, Pete Parsons tweet, when he's the one that laid them off?
That's what I don't understand.
Pete should have not tweeted that, period.
No, he shouldn't have said anything.
It should have been Joe.
It shouldn't have even been anybody.
Well, it should have been Joe for something else, but like when the guy that laid people off tweets a PR tweet, that did not look good at all,
Yeah.
You have to understand that like Paul Tashi's tweet is, in my opinion, it's bait. I mean, that's his job, to bait people. I'm sorry, it is. Like that's what he does. He farms clicks.
I have Clyde at max volume, guys. I don't know how to make him any louder.
He farms clicks. He covers articles. You know, Bungie's staying quiet on this. That's why I'm telling people to not jump the gun. Like, everyone's blaming Sony and they're blaming Bungie. Shut the fuck up. Wait for a statement. If the statement never comes out, they don't have to. This is the corporate world. Half the people that are complaining on Twitter right now don't even know what a fucking 9 to 5 is. I'm sorry. They don't. They don't. They don't work. They're fucking kids.
I mean, I agree that
they're
most
kids.
of the people
They're
on
anime
Twitter...
photo motherfuckers. They're whiny
No. Listen,
I'll go down the rabbit hole with these bitches. Like, come on.
At the end of the day, like, Twitter, there's a lot of people that I think you're right. Like, just don't understand how
they're just
any of that
bandwagon
works.
guys. They just see hate and they jump on it.
But the only thing I would say about this situation is that because we don't know everything, then we can't make conclusions anyway. We can't make conclusions in the way that you're even saying either, where it's like,
exactly.
oh,
That's what I'm saying. We can't say anything until it's like, unless the only
I can
way
just go off of what the, you know, I guess the most reliable
go
source
off of
that we
he
have
said,
for
she said,
now.
though.
I
You
know
can't.
the per a source does not help us at all.
No, it's not. But it has to be a statement from Bungie or Sony. That's it. That's what you go.
I need to find that, because like the Jason Schreier article, I tried to get it to load and it wasn't loading for me.
It loaded.
Did you get this thing to load?
Send me the link.
Yeah. Here. It might just be my PC, but I just couldn't get this thing to load.
It loaded for me right away.
What?
Huh.
Great, dude.
I just clicked on it.
Nice 4080, Evan. That's crazy.
Yeah, I just put a 4070 in my stream rig.
Nice. Is it ad block? Is that what is?
Probably.
What? Man, I don't even think I have ad block in my extensions. Oh my god, I do.
Well.
Womp womp. All right.
Womp womp.
But it's not even loading even with ad block off. Come on, man. Well, oh, it's because, is it U blocker? No, it's disabled on this page. Dude, I don't know. I'm like, my PC gets fucked on some websites too, just in general. Like, something's messed up with my Chrome. Maybe I'll try Firefox. When's the last time I even used Firefox?
Ew.
Hey, man. Jason Schreier is a part of Bloomberg, actually. What am I saying?
I do understand Sony switching the date because of quarter grosses for fiscal year. I understand that. But that's just a weird thing for them to do. You know what I'm saying? You saw that. You saw that part, right?
Which part?
About saying in the article that they switched it because of the fiscal year.
What does that even mean?
The corporate companies have reports that they do every quarter, and they have to report like their gross income and stuff, and they're like taxes pretty much, and the original final shape date was Q4 for them, so they just moved it to Q1 for them.
So basically, their new that makes sense. Their new Q4 is basically Q1 because that's when the release of the games come out and yada yada yada.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because they show their yearly stuff in March.
Yeah.
So they wanted it to be in Q1 for them, so they made that decision. You know, so I understand that. Like if that's like what they're sticking with, I totally understand that. But there's more to it.
There's way more to this situation. That's why this one feels weirder. It's just because for me that $3.6 billion was put in, and over $1 billion of it was meant for employee retention, and yet the employees are getting cut.
But you have
right
to
before.
You have to understand though, since the contract with Sony, that's all the community says now. 3.6 billion.
No, for sure. But
that's all they say.
But the 1.2 was spent for employee retention.
Was it?
That's what everybody was telling me today. I need to go and look for it, dude.
But was it though? Was it actually used? Did they do that? Or
maybe employee retention meant the people who were maybe the retention, quote unquote, meant that the people who were at the very top of the chairs
There we
that
go.
money.
Now you're starting
Yeah.
to see it.
Yeah,
we don't know who that money went to.
Yeah, no, 100%.
You know,
I mean, that's what. Yeah,
did the big guys up top take a pay cut? Nope.
No, of course they never do. They're never going to. The fucking schnoozers and the boomers are never gonna take that pay cut.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. Sony is spending 1.2 billion to make sure Bungie employees don't leave. That's from Paul again, to be fair. But all of this is from an earnings report from Bungie and Sony. It's a Sony official earnings report with Bungie where they say that the expenses are to be used, $1.2 billion of that is to be used on employee retention. That is from Sony to Bungie. That is like an actual earning report from Sony. So that one is official. That one is real. But again, what does that actually look like? It's retention for the upper management who, to be fair, like Griffin Bennett, I don't know too much about Griffin Bennett, but I know that he's been around Bungie for a very long time.
He hired most of those layoffs.
Right. He was the senior media, the social media lead.
Yeah.
So like he's the guy who's like spearheaded the social media end of Bungie. And I mean, yeah.
But again, it just leads me back to what I'm saying is this is how corporate companies work. Like this is how it is. But,
yeah.
I mean, and yes, unfortunately, the fact that unfortunately, like, this is like a thing now to where, like, I don't know how to say this the right way, so I'm just going to say it. Like 10 years ago, if you got laid off, you wouldn't run to Twitter. You just wouldn't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No one complained about stuff like this 10 years ago. But now it's the voice, it's the voice of Twitter, and, we need to get it out, and everyone needs to know what happened to me, and blah, 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 Like, you would just find another job. So, like, this is where I think it's like, here's my other comment.
Yeah.
I said earlier when I started stream, 3 people should be worried about this layoff. People that got laid off because it's the fucking holidays and this sucks dick. 2, the people that are still at Bungie because they feel like they're not safe. And, what are they going to do now that, the layoffs, and like, how hard is their job going to be day to day? Because, I mean, anyone else knows, like, sometimes, like, let's just say you have a job right now and someone below you gets laid off or fired. Your day just got double booked. You know what I'm saying? And number 3, it's the streamers. People don't realize, like, oh, well, hey, the streamers now have to stretch their content till June. We're gonna every single stream from February to June is gonna be a fucking war zone. Because you gotta keep chat, civil. People are just gonna be like, oh my god, I gotta wait till June, my pussy hurts. Okay, well, go play something else. Well, why don't you, Mr. Streamer? Well, it doesn't work like that because we go play other stuff. Chat doesn't, not everybody shows up, and numbers aren't high, and sponsorships suck, so our income's kind of fucked. So the people that just like are diehard fans of Destiny, like, I get it, but like they're like over exaggerating, like the world is over, that they have to wait till June to play. When it's not about that, it's about the layoffs. That's the stuff we're supposed to be focusing on. People's jobs and careers on the line. Not when do I get to play new Destiny content.
Well, again, the thing that I told my chat is that, I'm in a luckier position than I think a lot of the Destiny creatorship, because I feel like I've always been, I don't know, I've done variety for a while, and like my second channel is getting closer to 100,000 subs, so I'm very lucky. But at the end of the day, when it comes to something like this, man, I mean, I don't know, it just sucks overall. And I think it's fair for people on a year that's already been, I mean, let's be honest, a bad year for the game, for people to also want to point fingers and say, hey, you know what? This sucks even more.
Exactly.
Now you're gonna kick people out that were the heart and soul of what once was. And Paul Tassi did just make a follow-up thing to that tweet. He said, additionally, this may be part of wider cost cutting at Sony in multiple areas, but as an independent entity who gets cut, the timing and terms as above are Bungie's decision. To clarify an earlier point, health insurance lasts until severance ends. Other benefits end today.
Yeah, I read that.
So like, again, it's more that, like, for me, it's more frustrating because it's like, you know, and again, Pete Parsons should have said nothing. He should have just said nothing. Like, nobody wants to hear that the CEO who's getting millions of dollars per year feels bad that other people are getting cut at the job that he hired them for, and he might have been able to save them from losing their job.
Yeah,
right?
no.
Nobody wants to fucking hear that. But it all it does is confuse people, because why the fuck would Pete go out and say, "Oh, I'm sorry for all these people that are lost," like he's shielding from the fact that he's the one who has to make those decisions. It's like, it just doesn't make any sense. And I don't know, like I think it's dumb to argue the semantics of like, nowadays people feel like blah blah blah, they're entitled to it's like, it doesn't matter, because no matter what, I think all it is just now people are able to talk like, hey, this fucking sucks. And I don't think that there's like a good, there's no like good way to look at it. It just sucks.
You know, after a night of me thinking though, like this is my personal opinion.
Yeah,
it's on Bungie. That's the way I think.
It is.
It's not Sony. Everyone's blaming Sony.
No, it is on
because Bungie let those people go. Bungie laid those people off for a reason, you know?
Yeah, and to me, what do I truthfully think Bungie like their reasoning was? I mean,
like, why go after the composer?
It was a dumb use of the money to probably keep it on the, you know that $1.2 billion, like at least 700-800 million of that went to, hey, you know, we can go, hey, no Saturday raids, everybody. It's time to go golf carting. You know, it's time to get the golf carts ready on the weekends.
Yes.
And, you know, get the investors and the senior leadership all this money. I mean, it sucks. And at the end of the day, where I think is happening directionally, and what would have made more sense is after Final Shape for jobs to change, because regardless, Final Shape isn't done. It's clearly not done. They had to delay it because it's not done. So why now? It just doesn't make any sense unless you're fucking greedy. Like there's no other thing. Just the senior leadership we've seen us run this game in Lightfall into the ground. Like this game used to have so much heart and soul, and now it feels like you hop on every week, you get a fucking TV show episode, you go rally at the holo projector to listen to some dialogue that you don't care about, and then it's like, here's your red, go, see you next week, happy you logged on, go check out Eververse, bye-bye.
And people also forget Big Daddy Luke stepping down.
He did. He did step down. All the people, like, it's like
there's a reason for that. There's a reason for that. He didn't want to deal with it no more.
The heart and soul of what I think was the game, unfortunately, has been ripped down, and unfortunately, we don't even get to see the final pieces of Final Shape now have to be picked up and put back together and stitched together so that we can have what I think is still going to be a good DLC, because they need it to be a good DLC, and because it's the end of the 10-year
That's the thing,
journey.
though. I really don't care about the June delay. I don't care.
I don't care about it for my own personal reasons, but I do care about it from the standpoint of employees.
It's the employees part. That's all that people are talking about is the layoffs.
Yeah.
So if the layoffs never happened and Bungie waited a while, they waited till December and they said, hey guys, we're pushing back Final Shape to June because we really want to tweak it this time and just give you some banger of a fucking DLC. People would complain, but they'd get the fuck over it. Why? Because Bungie would deliver. Bungie would deliver a speech and tell us how to, you know, get through there. And they'd also be like, hey, you know, while you're waiting from February to June, we're going to give you something to do. So now we didn't get that speech. Now people are just like, oh my God, a 6-month season. There's no fucking way. Like, Bungie never got the opportunity to like tell us. So now we're sitting here like, well, what do we do? But right now, Bungie's focus isn't worrying about telling the community, hey, this is what you're going to do till June. They have to focus on, you know, their workers right now. They have to focus on how do we explain this, you know, because they don't have to speak on anything, but I feel like they're going to, because it is Bungie and they're very open with like the community, but they got to be careful, you know?
Yeah, it's no matter what they say right now is probably not a good time. I think that the thing that bothers me with Bungie is that they're not gonna, and I know this because they've shown it to us a million times, They're not going to take accountability. They're going to try to play the blame game, and they're going to go, look, guys, we did everything we could to try to stop this from happening.
Right, exactly.
But they're not going to individually name Sony. They're just going to say we did everything we could to stop these layoffs from happening. But unfortunately, they still happened, and we'll do our best to blah blah blah. And then the community is, I guarantee, if this doesn't happen, I'll gift you 5 subs. They're gonna say something like that. All right, they're gonna say, guy, like they're gonna basically try to shield. They're gonna say, guys, we tried our best, and then next thing you know, like everybody in the community is gonna go, so it was Sony. I knew it the whole time. How could Bungie couldn't do this? That's what's gonna happen, man. I mean, we've seen this so many times where it's like, we thought that Activision was just purely doing everything for Bungie. We thought that, holy fuck, is that Buddy the Elf?
Yeah.
I'm wearing my costume. I'm like middle-aged dad.
No. Evan is 100% right on that. But you know,
you're wearing a Christmas outfit, man.
Who?
What do you mean, where's my costume? You're in Christmas gear. Yes, you are, dude.
Who's that?
That was Sweat. Sweat's Buddy the Elf right now, dude.
Oh yeah, he's not getting on, is he?
He might be getting on. I don't know.
Oh.
I need to wear a costume though. That's right. I forgot it was Halloween.
How the fuck do you forget it's Halloween?
I don't know. I have no holiday spirit today. And it's not even because of this. I just woke up sick, still a little bit sick. And so like my brain's just been a scrambled egg.
Yeah.
But
I just think it was a simple phone call. You know, it was a meeting and it was just like, hey, so Sony said cut the social media and community management budget. That was it. Like that's what they said. They just said if it was them, if it was Sony, or they just said, hey, you got to cut budget, and then Bungie as a whole had to pick and choose who they went with. You know.
Yeah. I think I don't know, man. I think regardless, it's just I think personally it is Bungie. I think it's their senior leadership, the people that are basically Activision like old heads that now work at Bungie and you know keep it. I think it's, dude, I don't know. I think it would be really hard for me to be convinced otherwise that it would just be Sony out of nowhere, because they've never done that to any of their other first party studios. And considering their original plan was to have 10 live service games under Sony's belt by 2026. That was Jim Ryan's original plan with Bungie, was to have them basically spearhead an effort of getting live service games for Sony. And yet we haven't seen I don't think we've seen any of them. And Bungie is now laying people off, and I just don't think it was Sony. I would be really, really dumbfounded if it was just automatically Sony, when Sony spent all that money to just try to like in less than a year of when that money actually hit to do all this. It just wouldn't make any sense to me.
Right.
But I do think the more likely outcome is that, you know, hey, end of the 10-year journey, let's make some cuts, because after this and with the episodes and all this other stuff that's coming, we have a new vision. We need new people. That would make more sense. But the final shape isn't done.
Yeah, exactly.
We're not done. What the fuck? What the fuck? And so it's like, dude, what are we doing?
I mean, we don't know that it's not done.
We do, because that's why they had a delay. It's to pick up the pieces. Why would they just randomly announce a delay, or not even them announce it? Why would they randomly have a delay?
We don't know.
It's because they're laying people off, man.
You know, like,
I mean, I knew.
We don't know how much
the
the final shape is done. It's got to be close to being done.
Yes. Just for like the cycle of all the scheduling, development, all that stuff, it's got to be close to done. But regardless, it clearly wasn't done, and that's why they're pushing it back. And now with layoffs, that tells me that, oh yeah, we just need people to hire and fill in.
Well,
the
why
final
can't we think
places.
on the other end it was pushed back because of the layoffs, not because it wasn't done?
Well, that's what I said.
We don't know. Like, we don't know, you know. Like, some people are probably going around like, oh, well, they needed to push it back, so they needed more time to work on it, so they're laying people off. That doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying?
I just think that, like, I think that regardless, I was shocked that they would have the final DLC ready for us in February. I didn't think it was going to even happen regardless. I thought a delay was going to happen no matter what.
Oh, we
But
all did.
now-
We all knew that there'd be at least like a month or so. We always said that, like they're gonna push it back a month. They're gonna do
Like-
something. You know, it's gonna.
But
it's-
usually they announce that when they announce the date. The fact that they did their whole hour-long press conference
exactly. So
just
they had
for them
no.
to not push it back then.
They had no plan on doing so.
And so things changed after the layoffs. I mean, it's a company restructure, and
Like, dude, there's corporate jobs out there that literally, this is how they do their layoffs. Seniority or not, they pull your fucking social security number. That's it. Your social security number is in a system. Every employee's number is in a system. If your number
Wait.
gets pulled, you're laid off.
I actually have what I think is the real reason. So hear me out. I think Final Shape is done, but what I think isn't done is the episodes that come after. And now with the company restructuring and getting new people in to fill those roles, or just less people filling in a lot more
I
roles.
don't like the tweets. I don't look at the Twitter.
I think it's more that the episodes and keeping that train station ideology where everything has to, come out on time no matter what, even if it's not finished. I think it's because of that they've delayed.
what about the
because then
marathon
their
stuff?
episodes. Well, Marathon's made by a completely different team. Those people didn't even get affected.
Well, right, but like none of that's being, talked
Well,
about.
that got pushed back to 2025.
Which I
Which,
said that.
the fact that 2024 was even on the docket is crazy.
Exactly. As soon as they said 2024, I'm like, there's no fucking way.
Yeah, there is no way
There's no way
2024
that's
was
gonna
happening.
happen.
Yeah, no, there's no way. 2025, even 2026 are more realistic.
Yeah.
But man, I just think that I want to be happy about delays because usually delays in games tell me, hey, we're doing a quality assurance test, we're doing this thing, it's going to be good, high quality stuff. But a delay like this, all it tells me is that oh shit, we need people to fill in the rest of the episodes. We need, you know what I mean?
I mean, again,
That's the-
again, a statement like that they would physically have to admit hey, we had to cut some social media people so we could get more people in here working on the game.
Yeah.
But they would have to physically say that, and there ain't no way in hell they're gonna admit that. They're just not. So it's tough. But people do have to realize that Bungie doesn't have to say a fucking word. They just don't. No corporation does. So
No.
don't get salty when they don't say shit.
No, I mean, I'm at the point now where I just on my own personal end, not for anybody else's sake, but for my sake, I'm at the point now where I just am so apathetic to everything. I just have so much apathy for whatever bad news happens. I'm not surprised. Shit,
Yeah.
just dude, we've been getting shit on. I was telling chat, we've been getting shit on since Beyond Light, man. Even Shadowkeep a little bit, but Beyond Light, man, we've been getting dicked since Beyond Light. Yes, there's been some good moments, but we've been for the most part getting dicked since Beyond Light.
I agree.
So I'm just not surprised by
Okay.
things that are bad news, unfortunately, for the game at this point. And I'm hopeful for Marathon because I think that there's a lot of good people that worked on the Forsaken side of things that are spearheading that. But I mean, you can't have basically people are viewing Bungie in their perception of the company has never been lower. Never been lower, in my opinion. I've never seen people hate the company more than now, even with Curse of Osiris.
Because of what?
Because of what?
What
Because of everything together, not just
I
even
think the
because
cause
of
of
the layoffs.
hate of this whole thing is because of social media.
Well, yeah,
I mean, 100%.
but that's the cause.
But
Again,
again,
that's the cause of hate for anything.
But again, though, okay, this is where I have to go to defend side for it's a little on the tough side. Okay, the way layoffs work, sometimes people are chosen for layoffs just because of cuts, but sometimes people's jobs get evaluated as, is their job worth it? Do we need it in the company right now? sometimes people's jobs are no longer needed in the company, or performance based. Like, we just don't really know, and that's where it's really tough to like go across, because again, it's just like it's not like there was a pattern, except for the music guys. Except that, there was all a pattern. All the people worked in community focused jobs, or what was the other ones? What was the other category? There's community manager.
The jobs that they got rid of?
The jobs that they got laid off.
Oh,
besides
I
the
mean,
music,
it was all sorts of stuff. So music, community management. It was QA testers. It was quality. So QA testers. It was I think it was just like developers in general. It was like visual designers. It was all sorts of different jobs.
Right.
The ones that you're gonna hear about the most are obviously Salvatore.
Yeah.
You're gonna hear about community managers because they're the ones that are the biggest following, because people stay up to date with them.
Exactly.
But it was, I mean, I saw it. It was from every like avenue. It wasn't just like a few social media people. No, it was like every avenue.
So
I'd be curious to know the totals. By the way.
So if you do that, that's trimming. That's trimming the hiring and recruiting that they did over the pandemic. It all makes sense. So you got to play devil's advocate on both sides here, because like we just don't know. And like I said, but I don't really feel like it's a way for people to be like, oh, fuck Bungie, fuck them. Like, really? Like, because again, it just comes down to experience. Like, do people not realize that you can go to work tomorrow and get fired, laid off? It can happen. Like, hello. Like,
so
it can happen to you. It can happen to anybody. I mean, not us. I mean, technically we could. They could shut down Amazon servers, call it a day. But
so the big thing that I would say is that, like, I've thought about those things. I've weighed both sides. I was talking to chat for a while about how, like, let's lay out the situation. Yeah, I was like, let's lay out the situation. Let's like really like put in some good thought and all this stuff, and like, let's go through some of the history with other layoffs and stuff, and where we're at in the world after COVID. A lot of hiring, and 2023 being a lower year. We're in a recession. It's obvious. What I was telling chat though is that
big camp.
Ultimately, even with layoffs, this one doesn't have a lot of good base for the layoffs, other than, hey, we're trying to take home some extra money at the top end. Like, it really doesn't. And I know that this is just the way that it goes, but it doesn't invalidate it being a really stupid.
But again,
and
everything's
dumb
he said.
situation.
Every information we're going off of is he said, she said bullshit.
I mean, that's fair, and
It's
we'll never
all
know
bullshit.
the true. We'll never know anything until Jason Schreier puts out a giant thing. And
But
the only
still,
time...
people read Schreier's article like he's God. They read Paul Tassie's tweets like he's God. That is not coming from Sony, and that's not coming from anything. It's coming from an unknown source that people don't want to speak of. They're just like, hey, I'm giving you information because I want to snitch, and here you go. Do not drop my name. Take the article and run with it.
Right, but at the same time, you can say the same thing about the other side of it, where they could like, and again, you're right. We don't know everything, and that's why I've been saying take everything with a grain of salt.
As long as people take it with a grain of salt, it's fine.
But one very important thing to remember is that at the end of the day, some of these people don't want to be known, because then they'll get sued for multi-million dollars if they even talk about these things, because that their stuff is NDA'd. And you know that this stuff wasn't supposed to come out.
How many people?
Oh, yeah.
How many people got laid off before the article came out? Boom, there you go.
If you've ever signed a contract, you know this. If you've signed plenty of contracts that have NDAs built into them for stuff like this.
But yeah, but like what you just said though,
your
when the article leak came out, how many people were notified of their layoff? Can't they literally just find out who snitched?
On the layoff? Yeah, I'm sure that they're even conducting internal investigations into who leaked this right now.
They're
have
never
to,
gonna
right?
tell us
That. Yeah.
But they're not gonna tell us that, because
no, they would never tell us that.
You could bring up Activision right now. Did they give a fuck? Nope. What's Activision doing? Making fucking bank.
Yeah.
What are they doing right now?
Yeah,
Hey guys, we're gonna give them some hot dog shit every year, and people are gonna buy it. And look what's happening. People are gonna buy it. People are gonna play it.
Yep.
That's just, it's a corporate decision.
It is.
But I don't know.
I mean, I think I agree with you on the facts of it. I don't agree on like the semantics of it, and I think you don't agree on the semantics of it either. Like, because like the facts of it are, this is how corporate goes. This shit sucks. The thoughts that we both have though are like, it was some greedy fucks in the higher level of Bungie who made some really dumb decisions at the wrong time. And even if it is just the way that corporate goes,
100%,
it's just like it didn't. A lot of it doesn't line up and doesn't make sense. So I think we're on the same page.
Yeah, as long as people understand that feelings don't matter in business. I mean, it just doesn't. They go right out the window. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is.
Yeah.
And it does suck, but you know, it does come. You know, like I said, if it wasn't for,
I just can't believe Pete Parsons went out and made that fucking statement. Holy shit.
I want to know is,
I'll be going back to that one.
When it comes back, when it comes to the social moping and people complaining. Okay, what happens if certain community managers didn't get laid off and certain musicians didn't get laid off? Would people still be acting the same?
Wait, if it wasn't like social, like if people weren't on social media talking about them getting laid off, but it just got announced, would people have the same thoughts and opinions?
No, if the community managers, like the community people that were big on Twitter and that were big in Destiny community, their jobs were the community managers, like Hippie and them. If they didn't get laid off and the composer or the OG didn't get laid off and it was just half the crowd, would people be feeling the same way?
That's hard to say, but I don't think people would be as vocal, and the reason is because, like, again, Bungie has a unique situation where the people who develop the game, the people who work on the game in any walk of life, are very vocal compared to a lot of communities' development. But I also don't think it's a good faith argument to even bring something like that up, and the only reason is because, like, we just don't know, and I think we are seeing a reaction to what we do know.
Exactly.
And so what we do know is that all the people that did get laid off, the community's already, I think the community's already just like, holy fuck, we didn't think it could get any worse, but it somehow did. Like, you know, our expectations were low for you, but holy shit. And so I think that's what you're feeling right now.
No, I agree. I mean, layoffs suck no matter what. But like VC just said a nice comment. It's easier to have outrage when you can put names to faces when you hear people are laid off.
No, of course.
But when you just hear someone that's like, you know.
No, of course. I mean,
and again, I'm just saying this is fair because, again, I just want to point out I am an asshole. And I understand that most people that talk shit about video game stuff, content creators, all the drama that goes on Twitter every day, are a bunch of fucking basement fucking gremlins that don't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. You motherfuckers know who I'm talking to. And they just, to me, it's just like, okay, you're having a strong opinion, but you can't even get your fucking life together. So in my terms, I see this stuff on Twitter that always comes up with this little cheeky ass drama, and people are just like, oh, I'm fucking Superman today, I'm just gonna speak up. Yeah, I pipe down, little bro, you know, that's how I feel. I mean, it's literally just like, yo, don't worry about what the fuck Twitter's doing, worry about what you're doing today, buddy. Where's your money?
I mean at the end of the day, like, the funny thing is, like, I got pinged about this in my Discord yesterday, and I looked at it, and I just, like, my first reaction was to just kind of think back to where the world is, the business of game development companies, and also, like, just what had happened with Epic Games. But then, like, things just, like, the difference between this one again, and this is, like, kind of my final thing I'll say on all of it. The difference between this one again and why I understand why people are really mad is because, like, okay, if you're a fan of the game,
how can you've
talk
already
about
seen
this,
stuff
like,
when you've never worked in the corporate business?
Awful year, but at least you're, like, holding on to that last.
Well, then that's fucked, Mark.
Little bit of hope.
I'm fucked then.
Little bit of hope that, like, all right, the core development team can still put something together. The core people can still, like, reignite the flames, and, you know, realistically, none of us, and especially people who, like you said, only stay on Twitter and don't do anything else, they don't know, and we don't know, but they especially don't even have a realistic grasp on how
the emotions get involved, right?
Nothing, and then people get really mad and things go up in the air. But what I'll say about this one is that I think majority of people, because you see like the loud like hot takes on Twitter, and those are gonna get a bunch of likes because people are interacting with them.
There we go. The hot takes.
You're gonna see those like crazy. But I will say, everybody I think is in agreement that this is some scuzzy shit from like the top end of Bungie, and it's just whether it's a guaranteed thing because this is just how corporations are.
I don't DJ
for sure, but Bungie also is like this company that always uses the shield like, oh, we're better than that.
I was literally in corporate meetings.
We're so much better. We're gonna
with my union.
Oh, dude, it was actually so
trying
funny.
to not go on strikes,
I need to find this tweet. If somebody can find me this tweet, please do. It is a tweet when Epic Games laid off their staff from Bungie that was like, so we're hiring, by the way.
You're talking to a guy I used to fire people,
and now they're laying off people.
Now
it's like it's that effect. That's what pisses me off more than anything.
No, 100%.
Because they act like they're above all of this stuff, and then they do it.
Yes. Acting like they're above. I agree with that.
Acting like they're above everything and then doing it, and it's just like, I think all of us in at least both of our spaces, most people, not everybody, but most people definitely would say that like layoffs do happen. This is normal par for the course. The timing doesn't make sense. Some of the people that got cut doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
And
that's all it is.
And it just feels
it's just timing
like,
and the people.
And it felt very unnecessary given the fact that Sony just gave them tons of money to work with.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like just the bottom line on it, is that we can see kind of like, we can see the what happened, the why it might happen normally, but it doesn't fit the normal bill, and it just feels really scuzzy.
Right.
Because it is really scuzzy.
Exactly. But in my opinion though, it was only scuzzy because it was leaked. It wasn't done properly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It wasn't set up for the layoffs. It wasn't set up for everyone to announce that this was coming. It was not announced that the shit was going to be delayed. It was, hey, we just laid a few people off. This person's going to go tell a little birdie, snitch it up. Now the world knows. You know what I'm saying? Because usually, you know, they do this stuff kind of professional. Like, they'll let you know. Like, you know, I've been in 3 different cases where I had a chance of being laid off with 3 different companies. And they literally said, hey, you know, your job's at stake. You have a chance to be walked up to over the next week and be walked out the door. It happened. And everyone's like panicking, like, well, what can I do? You know, my seniority this, my seniority that. Seniority don't mean shit. And, you know.
Yeah. I mean, I just think it's just the
But it was weird.
The surrounding evidence around this one is more uncommon than any other giant layoff that I've seen. Because it would be like the thing that happened with Activision, where Activision's like, record high profits, everybody. Also, let's lay off half of the staff.
They did that.
How can you not? They did that.
They fucking did that shit.
And it's like everybody agreed even then. It's some scuzzball shit. But did it stop people from buying Activision games? Is the real question. I feel like the
guy called off in the first
Bungie community
the first 60 days I fired him.
is way more vocal than
it was
like,
on a
the
construction day, and I told him we can't miss construction days.
But we'll have to see. I mean, I think everybody's still going to be here for Final Shape. Personally,
I fired him.
I'm actually like, I asked some people in chat. Some people said they refunded it. Like, I still think that we will see you guys.
Yeah, we'll see you guys fucking refunding shit.
I still think we'll see everybody when it comes time for Final Shape.
They're gonna buy it again.
People want to see how it ends.
You know, they're gonna buy it again and be like, "Hey, you know, can't wait to play, man."
Yeah, it's just like, I feel like it's I don't know. Like for me, like I know that I'll be playing because it's what I do. It's what you do.
Yeah.
It's like it's a part of our jobs to cover it. But I mean, it sucks. I mean, I just know that everybody in chat, everybody outside of our communities, are gonna say that we're angry about this thing. We're gonna be vocal, but when it comes to voting with what what really
I'm not
matters.
angry about
Most
anything. I
people
just
are
feel
gonna do
bad
it.
for people getting laid off. That's it. That's my whole like caring on this matter. I think it's fucked
Yeah.
up that people got laid off around the holidays. That sucks. And you know, there's really no evidence out there of why it happened. That's the only thing. I don't care about stuff being delayed. Who gives a fuck? There's nothing I can do. I can't just bitch and moan on the internet, and Bungie's gonna be like, "Oh my God, the streamers need the content."
Clyde says we shouldn't do this.
But
Let's
you
not
think
do it anymore,
Bungie doesn't
guys.
make money off the streamers? They just
No.
support us because it's just a
They
cool
don't
thing for
support
them.
us. What are you talking about?
I mean, Evan is right. I was trying to be nice. They
They
really
don't-
don't support the
Dude,
streamers.
Like I was about to say, when's the last time that you got a code to download even the game for a year? Because every like sponsor that I work with, they're like if I'm playing a new
He is
game, they're
right.
like,
He
oh,
is right.
here's a free
He is
free
right.
game key to go play our game.
He is
Bungie
right.
literally, dude. They don't if the people even get emblems, they go here's some emblems to give out. Make sure you put this hashtag Bungie creator thing, and that's it. Like it's just,
yeah, but there's also third-party webs. You know, there's
there is some
there's
third-party deals.
companies.
Now,
There's
me
third-party
personally,
deals.
I've never got one of those deals. But I know very few people that have, so it's like
It's
very pick
all
and choosy.
it's all EU.
Yeah.
I mean, Lana has it. It's a company called MI5. They literally like, dude, Lana just got the fucking the Gallahorn sent to her and shit. She has like a whole bunch of crazy stuff sent to her. You know, but again, it's just it's who you know and stuff. But you know, again, that's the UK and EU PR teams, you know, and I think some of them actually got let go. Didn't the community manager for like UK and Germany get let go? I thought I saw his name.
I just know that like at the end of the day, the final shape at the very least is where the work of the people that had made, I guess, the final bit of what their time was, and maybe the final year of like the direction of Destiny. But I mean, I will also say this, and I know this is not going to be exactly a good take to a lot of people. I haven't liked the direction of Destiny since Beyond Light. I haven't like loved it.
Not a lot of people
I think there's been like a few things that have been good here and there, but overall I haven't liked the direction of the game since Beyond Light. And even with Shadowkeep, there was like some things that were pretty bad, but overall I have not liked the direction of Destiny since Beyond Light.
I mean, a lot of the community agrees with that.
And the only thing that I will say is that I hope that direction changes after the final shape, or even with the final shape. I just don't like the direction of where the game is. Doesn't mean I'm rooting for people to lose their jobs. I'd never want that to happen.
No.
I at the very least want to see if, like, now that the layoffs have happened and they're maybe hiring new people for the jobs, maybe some sort of direction changes, but I kind of doubt that. But if it does, then I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
If there's any silver lining to it, that's their silver lining.
Yeah, but I mean, back to that topic though. Just because the streamers say, "Oh, Bungie, don't delay this," you think they're not gonna give a fuck, you know? And that's like where it's, you know, it's not a big deal if they you know, do delay content. You know, if they say, "Hey, man, we want to bring a banger of a game, so we're gonna delay it," that's fine. But that's not the case. Now they delayed it because of the layoffs. Or they needed more time to work on it. We're not going to know unless they address it. But they don't owe us that. You know, they don't owe us anything. So, like, in my opinion, I just think that, you know, with content being prolonged, that's fine. But, like, you know, back to the whole, you know, the player base being mad, or that people are like, "Oh, well, you can't cancel your pre-order if you didn't pre-order yet," you know. And, like, it's not a big deal. You know, people will be there, but like, you know, you can't stay entertained for 40 hours a week like I can. You can't. And the reason why is I cheat. I have chat. I could play this game 40 hours a week with chat, no problem, because I tell people to join me and we do stuff that they need to do. An average gamer can't do that, so you're gonna get bored with it. There's no game out there that keeps you occupied 40 hours a week. There's nothing. There's no game out there grinding right now, unless you're like starting like a new Diablo grind and you want to get every single fucking character up. you know, but you're gonna get sick of it. You're gonna grind one character to 75 and be like, holy shit. All right, I'll go to 100. Then you get the character to 100. Then you're like, fuck that. I don't want to do it again. I mean, Warframe's fucking ancient. No one's grinding Warframe like they used to. Are people still playing it? Yes. But, you know, to me, Warframe's ancient. Like, it's it's over. You know, Minecraft, that's totally different.
Wait, Minecraft isn't even anything to do with the game.
not Minecraft has nothing to do with what I'm talking about.
Okay, I was like, dude, Minecraft.
You know.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I think that I don't know, man. I think at this point,
Warframe moved a lot of stuff. You know, Warframe moved a lot of stuff from
Warframe
the
was
game.
before Destiny was even like a thing.
You know, I mean, look what Diablo just did. They made season 2 good. Have you guys seen the XP changes? It's insane. They made
Yeah, but Diablo doesn't added stuff like crazy though.
Right, but the season 2 that everyone's playing right now should have been season 1. They should have led with a banger.
Yep.
They did one patch and ruined the fucking game. And now people are like, "Oh, I'll go check it out." And I was watching TikToks last night on Diablo, and this guy goes in this dungeon and his fucking XP bar, he's level 3, and his XP bar just goes zzz, 4, zzz, 5, zzz, 6. He went up to level 10 in one dungeon, and then he kept doing it, and he leveled all the way to 75. But the content's still the same. You're still running in and out of the fucking dungeon. It's like honk shoe. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look at Outriders. You know, we can't even compare COD, but Activision is known to fuck games up. You know, I mean,
I feel like Outriders. Was a game
look at
that...
First Descendant. They gave us the beta again, and they gave us the same fucking like. I always said, like, if First Descendant launches with the same hit markers, they'll literally pinpoint. Like, I'm looking at this flag in the tower right now. You see that circle in the middle of the flag and then that little blue triangle above it? That's the crit marker on a huge fucking Tonka truck boss. And you have to perfectly aim there for a crit shot. Come on. I mean, yes, we can slow pace it and just shoot them, but some of those bosses that we did were fucking bullet sponge annoying. Like, the game's not going to keep people fun. Am I going to play First Descendant? Sure. But as soon as you put 40 hours into that game, you're like, fuck this, I'm done. You're going to put it down, you know? And it's just like Outriders. You know, I put countless hours into that game, and I had to put it down because there's nothing to do. Destiny's the same way. Destiny's the same way. Destiny is the same way. You log on. What do you do now? What does the person do now when they turn on the game? They're going to go immediately to the store. Store's got some juicers, by the way. You should go buy this cool fucking Mourner Sparrow. It's sick. Check out some stuff that you got. Buy it. Then you're going to go, all right, it's VOG this week. Well, I don't need VOG because it's an ancient fucking raid and I have everything in the game. Fuck Festival of the Lost and fuck the dungeon. You literally turn the game off. Your boys hit you up in 3 days and then you go play with them for 2 hours. That's it.
Yeah, the big thing for me, like what I've been just digging, grinding, has been the Souls-like games and using different builds and going through everything like that. Like,
Liza
really
P,
fun.
my game of the year. It's fucking banger.
Yeah, I haven't played it yet. I need to finish Lords of the Fallen, and then I'm playing Liza P.
I gotta finish
because
Lords,
I missed I missed the Liza P hype because I was working on some other stuff. But now
Liza P is banging. Like, it's,
I'll be streaming that this week. So it's Liza P. Dude, I haven't even played a game today. What am I gonna play? I don't know what I even want to play.
I got a busy week. I got Spider-Man tomorrow.
I want to play Faz tonight. But like nobody that I wanted to play with is on. Are you down to play Faz?
I'm handing out candy.
You're handing out candy?
I mean, I live in like a fucking nice community where all the families come out. So I got king size candy bars for the kids. I got dog treats and I got beers for the adults. I'm the house.
Oh, okay, nice.
That everybody wants to stop at.
You're like the cool house. All right.
I'm the cool house, you know.
All right.
But tomorrow I got
major dad energy right there.
Major dad energy, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I am engaged now, you know. I might as well start taking the step.
There you go.
But
you're down for Faz, Frabo? All right, Frabo. Let's run some Faz tonight, bro.
But I got Spider-Man tomorrow. Modern Warfare 3 campaign Thursday. And Friday, I'm turning on the Fortnite, boys.
Oh yeah? Bro,
Yeah.
I'm
Old
running.
School Fortnite season starts on Friday.
I'm running some Faz tonight. I'm gonna run some this week I'm gonna run some Lies of P, some Lords of the Fallen, some Call of Duty Zombies. It's gonna be a fun week. I wanted to play Zombies today, but Preppy's not on, and I need him to help me get some footage on there. So,
Well, there's plenty of stuff, you know. But I mean, that's just what I accepted. You know, I have accepted now that if right now while there's stuff to play, I know I need to still, you know, juice out the Destiny content, but I need to take advantage of being able to play other stuff because when it comes down to streaming, people just want to hang out in a place where they can be entertained. They don't give a fuck what game you're playing. They just want a place to chill, you know. But sitting
hey,
here,
I hope that remains true for all the peeps who are looking for their favorite Destiny creator to go play something else for a little bit. I hope that all remains true and that.
I mean, you just can't. You just can't. You literally can't. You can't sit here and, you know, let's just say I don't play any variety and I play Destiny.
I know that.
If I play Destiny
Dude, I've
every
been doing
single
variety
day
for the year, 2
yeah,
years.
if I play Destiny every single day from now until June, I've done this before. I mean, I was the guy literally doing D1 raid help till the night before D2 dropped. You know, I did that grind. Like, it's not entertaining, you know? Every day, I'm telling you, from February to June, it's going to be bad. You're going to go into a content creator stream. If they're not being entertaining, you're probably going to leave because people are going to start whining and complaining about not having Final Shape playable yet. This is so boring. What do? I don't know what to do. You know, I see that now. People are like, oh, I don't know what to do in the game. I'm like, okay, well, do you have this, and this gun? No, I don't want LFG. I don't have people to play with. I'm like, all right, here we go. Excuse Andy, you know? But I mean, all that'll change next season. You got built-in LFG, so next season's the fucking kryptonite for everybody, you know? You're going to have everybody to play with. You got built-in LFG. You can get anything done in the game you want, you know?
Yeah, no, I hear you. I mean, I'm just trying to, like, now that we have so much time to do whatever we want to do.
Yeah.
I'm like, let's rally the troops. Let's go play some other shit.
I'm gonna throw out a tweet tonight. I'm gonna be like, look, new Fortnite's coming. It's going
New
back.
Fortnite.
It's the old school Fortnite season 2.
Oh my god.
Old guns are coming back. What homies are gonna try and play? Let's go drop some fucking some crazy bolt shots. I'm down. I play boomer mode, by the way. I only play no builds. I'm not gonna play builds. I'm not going up against fucking Timmy, Jimmy, and his cousin Benny. That's 12 years old. Then they're gonna build a whole. You know. Yeah, you gotta watch out for Benny. You know, he'll build a
Benny, dude.
You'll literally zing a bullet by someone, and they build a fucking hotel. They go upstairs, they open the door, they flick you off, they moon you, and then they close the door and drop fucking 8 nukes on your head and go, haha, L, take the fucking ratio. I'm good. You know, I can't compete with that. You know, but if I have Timmy, Jimmy, and Benny on my team, maybe I'll do it. You know, carry me. Just build me a ramp. I'll follow you up. You know, you build me a ramp, I'll come right behind you. I'm in. I mean, that's how I used to play. I used to play like that back in the day. I would build straight ramps. So I would build straight ramps, and my buddies would build like support underneath it, and we'd just run in with shotguns and just 8 people. You know.
Yeah, I just remember on Fortnite the fucking disco balls, dude, just making people dance.
Dude, the disco balls were something, dude. Yeah. Again, I just want to try it out. Maybe I play it on Friday and it's whack, and then I go, all right, whatever. But you know, again, it was Chat's idea, and I'm like, there's opportunity there. You know, there's stuff to do. You know.
Yeah.
I still have to finish the Rise of Lords of the Fallen. I just killed some.
Rise of Lords of the Fallen.
Yeah. Fuck that game. The ranged attacks in that game. Fuck that game.
Oh, and Lords of the Fallen?
Yeah, dude.
Wait, hold on. So for Black Ops 2 zombies, do I just have to launch the zombie? Dude, they're at Black Ops 2 multiplayer, Black Ops 2 zombies. There are 3 different things on Steam.
Yeah, it's terrible.
This is all right. I'm gonna launch this and hope that my PC doesn't explode. But I'm gonna try to launch some Black Ops 2 zombies while we're chatting, dude. I'm gonna play some classic zombies for chat today. Why not, dude? We'll play some Transit, a little bit of Die Rise.
Little die rise.
This will be fun. Die Rise is fun. Did you see that there's this map called Water Park that came out as a Black Ops 3 mod? It's fucking fire, dude.
Dude, I honestly haven't paid attention to zombies in years.
All right, so hear me out. There was zombies. It was called Infinite Warfare Zombies. People really liked it, but nobody really bought Infinite Warfare for zombies because it's Infinite Warfare. It's like futuristic. They had some really good maps. Okay, I don't know what happened. I just tried to like launch this thing and it just didn't work. They had some really good maps. So somebody was like, fuck it. I'm going to put Infinite Warfare zombies. I'm going to put that into Black Ops 3. And it took them 4 years to do it, but it came out yesterday. And it's fire. And dude, it's okay. What is happening? I can't even launch zombies on Steam. What is going on? Running. And then it just dies. Okay.
What was I gonna do?
Maybe I'll just have to go through plutonium. Don't tell Activision, guys. If you tell Activision, you're banned. Okay?
Just gonna take a break here.
Don't tell Activision, chat. Oh fuck! I forgot my login. Hold on. let me fix this. Yeah, do you remember plutonium?
Are they taking no builds away for that release? I have no clue. I don't think so. I don't know. I'll find out. I thought they were keeping it.
Oh. There we go. I won't tell if you play Five Nights at Freddy's. Dude, are you playing FNAF? Did you see the movie, Clyde?
No, I have it on my server, but I haven't seen it.
I watched the movie, and I can tell you right now, that movie is some hot dog shit. Anybody who tells you that movie is good is full of shit, or they're a Five Nights at Freddy's simp. I can't say that on Twitch anymore. They're a Five Nights at Freddy's fan. Anybody that actually thought that movie was good is fooling themselves. That movie is ass.
People are saying Tassie posted more info.
Oh shit!
Why is it Tassie? I really wish it was just from anyone else.
I wish it was from Jason Schreier more than anybody.
Like,
because like Schreier has less connection to being like a Destiny fan first.
Exactly.
And that's the only reason.
When it gets posted by a Destiny fan, you don't know if it's true or not.
This week. The FNAF movie is not bad, but it's not good either.
All right, let me check. Paul Tassie. Let's read this. All right, here we go. Paul Tassie tweet. All he said are layoffs are extremely difficult, but the way this was handled is a real source of anger. I mean, I think that's. Was there anything else, guys? I mean, I feel. Oh, he said, sad as it is, the quick benefit loss, the losing of vested shares like that is all too common for workers at corporations. This is shedding a light on perhaps a place we know, but is far from rare in most industries. And what would help? You guessed it, unionization. I mean, I can see that the game industry would have a big unionization after this year. That's not even unexpected, you know? No, a new what? Image. Oh, a new image. My bad. Oh, more from other sources, but we don't know the names again.
Exactly, we don't know the
Many
name of the
Bungie
sources.
employees that were fired found out in the morning they were locked out of their services, logins, email access revoked. Others who instead found out in meetings were not told to tell team members themselves, as teams would be told, quote, by other means. Many employees were unable to say goodbye or exchange contacts. Many team managers were not told about who on their team was being laid off and only found out as it happened. I mean, that sounds about right for like layoffs.
Yeah, I mean that's how it works, but I mean that's a little overboard in my opinion. But
oh, definitely.
You know, but that's pretty much how layoffs work. But yeah, I mean that when people hear that, they're like, oh my God, that's bad. You know, but it's not shocking. Like you've heard that before, but that is cold that they did it that way.
Yes. Oh God, do I really want to play Transit? Wait, this isn't even Transit. I forgot how Black Ops 2 did their stuff, man. Oh my God, dude, it was so weird. Is this transit? Oh, this is Nuketown. Oh my god. Okay. This is Mob of the Dead. Has to be. Oh my god. Which one is actually... That's Mob of the Dead. Dude, I forgot how transit was set up. Okay. That's farm.
This shit is cold though, man.
That's town. That's transit.
That shit is cold.
Oh, 100%. It's...
I read YouTube. Jason, I just looked over. Got 3 streams, man.
You're doing all the restreaming.
Yeah, dude, it's great. I just got a kick payout too. Cha-ching!
Nice.
$58. Easy clap.
Hell yeah, man. Get yourself a nice night out on the town.
Yeah. By the
A
way,
nice
there's
full
still
dividend.
Founders Badge available. Hashtag ad.
Didn't you play BO2 and now want to get it? Dude, Black Ops 2 is fire, man. Now, I'm not saying you could use
I see,
plutonium.
Jason. Shady of
but-
Sony and Bungie. That's... Yeah, I mean, again, though, I just want to know. Like, just hands down, I want to know. Was it Bungie or was it Sony? Or was it both? That's all I would like to know. That's all I care about. Just so I know. But we're not entitled to that answer. We're not. Yeah?
Yeah.
No, Jason,
Oh
I
my
look
God, my
over
sensitivity
YouTube a
is
lot.
so fucked.
I'm actually going to be installing a chat bot so I can have all 3 chats into one chat.
All right, first thing we got to do if we're playing transit.
Said it was Bungie. They said it was Bungie, but no one knows that for sure. Just because Paul's tweet says that doesn't mean shit. Because like Evan said, he has connection to the game.
He has a lot of connection to the game.
He has
and
a,
that,
he
and
has
that's
a
the-
connection to you need articles to be released by people that had to have no connection to the game. They're just covering the news because they're going to give you the real source. You know what I'm saying? How can I watch Friday Night at Freddy's? I have a little black box.
Dude, chat, don't even act surprised that Five Nights at Freddy's movie was in every Discord the second that the movie came out. Let's not even like pretend like that didn't happen to everybody. My whole Discord was like, here's the link if you want it.
It's on Peacock too.
Yeah, like you can watch it readily available. Slow streamer hasn't even gotten to pack, but hey, you guys knock it off. You guys say one more thing in chat that's related to being slow at zombies, and you're gone for a week. Yep, that's how it works. We're a tyranny around here.
Gone for a week unless you hit 5 gifted.
Dude, the 5 gifted is crazy.
the 5 gifted is crazy, but I'm a businessman, Mr. Evan.
They're a businessman doing businessman things. I gotta respect it. You were slow because you didn't play FNAF. Okay, buddy.
Yeah, Jason, I agree with that. Corporate. The corporate stink.
All right, am I getting? Oh God, I forgot how much I hated Transit, but also it's weird. Did you ever play Transit, Clyde?
Barely. I stopped playing zombies. I remember I came back and played zombies with all
Hey,
you
you
guys.
played World at War.
17
But I
gold.
stopped
Keep
playing
it strong,
zombies at
baby.
the Bow Dragon map.
Gsxrclyde.
Yeah, where you had the bows and then you had to go.
Wait. You stopped playing on Gsxrclyde of all maps?
That's when I
Isn't
stopped.
that map like S tier?
That's when I stopped playing zombies, period, and I started like focusing on like Destiny and shit.
Oh my days.
So when I started playing Destiny and like full time, like streaming in 2016, I literally just gave up every single game I ever played and just went full send Destiny every single day nonstop.
Yeah, but at the same time, I never played Black Ops 3 Zombies when I was younger, so I only got to hear of the tales of how good BO3 was for zombies. Even though everybody hated it when it came out, where were you guys, huh? I'm meleeing the bus driver.
The most fun I've ever had on zombies though was old school Darius. You know.
Oh, Darius is fire.
Old school Darius, you know, chilling, you know, doing the You know, I didn't really care about the pack-a-punch glitch where you had to get all the guns. I just did the buy the car 98 off the wall to get a third weapon. You know what I'm saying? You remember that one?
Yeah.
So I did that. I got an extra, and I just played with the homies every night after work, and we tried to get, you know, highest level we possibly could without glitching or anything. Now it's just, you know, cheese forever, Guardian. Like it's all every zombies is now, you know. Find some cheese glitch and then just get high ranks, or just run around in circles. Like I don't know. I feel like
the problem with zombies now is that they just went away from the round-based fun. The round-based is just gone.
Yeah,
so now
I mean,
you
so
have to deal with like
how's zombies gonna be in the new Modern Warfare 3?
Oh, terrible.
Terrible?
Everybody already hates it before it even like has released, because it's just another, like, they've done this type of thing before where it's extraction based. You have 1 hour total to get in and out of the zombies area.
Really?
And everybody hates it.
What's up,
Yeah.
Flap?
It takes away all of the fun. I mean, you can ask anybody in your chat that's played it. It's terrible. Like OG zombies, you know, there was a couple of maps that people don't like. I think I'm playing the one that people hate the most.
Wait, Chase Young went to the Niners?
Chase Young, what position is he?
When did Chase Young go to the Niners? Is today?
Must have been.
Bro, you hear the Browns are trying to get rid of Garrett?
Why?
They want Henry as a running back.
I mean, that's understandable.
Fuck that, dude. Garrett's our homie.
Oh yeah, Myles Garrett is the guy that you guys
like, dude.
You know,
if they get rid of him, I'm gonna fucking lose it.
The Baker year. Get out of here, bus driver. I don't want to talk to you. Leave me alone. James Harden trade was crazy. Wait, James Harden got traded again?
Yep.
Bro, that guy is never not getting traded. it does not surprise me. Like, when's the last time that James Harden stayed on a team for like multiple years, other than what, the Rockets? Wait, why do I think the ladder was here? What the fuck else do I use the ladder for? Oh, I know what I need here. I need, no, not this. I need the little tiny ladder. God damn it.
Third rounder for Chase Young. That's crazy. Niners are just stacking now, dude.
Yeah, but the Niners have had a tough couple of weeks.
I mean,
Tough,
yeah.
like, 3
I mean,
weeks.
they have, but you know, they can afford to have shit weeks.
Yeah, no worries, Fetty.
Here to help.
Yeah, no, they're probably like the. I mean, they were my Super Bowl pick for the year, as long as everybody stayed healthy.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I still think that the Eagles are good. Maybe not great as they were last year, but they're good. The Chiefs are. I mean,
the Chiefs have the refs, so.
Yeah, they have the Mahomes is the next Brady effect. You know.
No,
where it's like
no.
Hear me out. I don't
Mahomes
even
is
say
way worse.
Well, you're not. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying Mahomes is the next Brady effect for the referee point of view, where it's like, hey, we're gonna give Mahomes the benefit of the doubt on everything because he's Mahomes. It was the same thing with Brady, where it was like, we're gonna give the Patriots a little bit more leeway because they got Brady, and Brady's good for ratings.
I don't know, man. Seeing some of this bullshit that they be giving the Chiefs is insane.
Oh, I know, it's crazy. Especially now they have the Taylor Swift effect.
This Taylor Swift effect, dude.
The Taylor Swift effect is fucking crazy. Like, me personally, I wouldn't stand for the Taylor Swift effect, but that's just me.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
No, they get away with so much shit. I actually, like, I don't even hate the Chiefs, but I understand why people do.
But I mean, the refs are like, dude, I've seen some, I mean, really, really bad officials calling some bogus ass plays lately. It's insane.
Yeah. The Dolphins look good, dude. The AFC East decides to be good right when the Patriots decide to be bad. So like, I've just been enjoying life as a Pats fan. Like, just, you know, I got to watch 6 from the time I was a kid to now. That's kind of fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Nuggets cleared all the NFL. Wait, what? Nuggets? You're talking about a different sport, little bro.
Yeah.
Bro just came in here just to tell me that he's a Nuggets fan. That's crazy. So what I liked about Black Ops 2, for anybody in Clyde's chat or my chat, is that they had perma perks, where like
Yeah, perma perks were cool.
if you did something like in the game, like you know you got a bunch of headshots, you built a bunch of windows, you got what was called a perma perk, where all of your perks would just like you would basically unlock a stronger version of whatever the perk was, an extra bonus. It was like a little like side thing that you could do, and I don't know why they got rid of it because I really liked the idea. Maybe it was too OP.
Yeah, but dude, what's up with all these injuries, man? Kirk's out for the year now. All these Achilles, dude.
It's because they have to hit low, and because they hit low, they basically risk injuring themselves on every play. I mean, that's just like, unfortunately, that's just how
You know
it
what I'm
is.
sick and tired of seeing? I see this in college and I see it in the NFL. Why don't quarterbacks fucking slide? Like, why are they trying to go for the effort? Like, just slide.
Because you got some dumb people.
I see all these quarterbacks just diving forward for an extra yard. I get it. When you need the extra yard, you got to risk it for the biscuit. But, like, dude, not sliding is literally setting yourself up for an injury.
Yeah.
But Cousins didn't get hit low. It was literally the Rodgers effect. He was literally stepping back, dropping back, setting his feet, and it just...
Where are the Galvin Knuckles? Oh, they're over there, bro.
Anybody in the field able to give it a look?
Oh, there's 6,000. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, well, that's what I said. If we gotta wait for till June, give us Wrath. But that's some copium. We ain't never gonna get Wrath.
No, Wrath is not.
But I would like to hear what Bungie has to say on that matter, because there's no way that they're gonna make us wait till June. They just can't. Next season, there's no way next season can be a 6-month season. It just can't.
Nope.
It physically can't.
I got my knuckles, chat. Good old Galvin Knuckles.
Also, I think they need to get rid of the turf in the NFL and college.
The turf?
Yeah.
And what, just go back to grass? Just go back fully to grass?
Yes, it's injuring players, bro.
Yeah, I can see that. I don't know, what we really need to supplement all this time is, and it's not going to happen, but what we need is an Age of Triumph 2.0, just to supplement all this extra time. We need some sort of like, hey, we updated all the loot pools for everything. Like, go have fun. Just fucking don't take the game too seriously while you wait for final shape. Oh, I just got shit on. Oh my god. I actually am so washed at this game. Holy.
They did it. Yeah, we had a 6-month season before Witch Queen, and it literally just made the players just get eaten inside.
No, 30th anniversary though.
Yeah, but we had 30th anniversary. Yeah, I forgot about that.
You're more thinking of Arrivals, where it was 6 months.
Was it Arrivals?
Yeah, because it was, well, it was the same amount of time as this, but with Arrivals it was like, you know, you were waiting on Beyond Light. There was nothing in between Arrivals and Beyond Light. With the Season of the Lost to 30th anniversary saved us then. 30th was great too. I love 30th. I'm gonna play a different map. I don't want to play Transit. I'm sorry. I'm playing Die Rise.
I don't know, man.
Season of the Lost. Yeah, dude. Right?
I don't know. It's I don't know. It's like weird, you know.
Season of the Lost, my mind from the grind. Yeah, good one.
Hold on a second.
What's up? Isn't there a key over here? Or is that random?
There's a email from Mike Salvatore on Twitter.
Oh.
Paul,
Wait, what does it say?
Paul reached out to him. So the email says, "Hi Paul, thanks for reaching out to me and for your kind words. The last 24 hours have been crazy and I'm still sorting through my feelings. Many of my good friends were also let go and I feel awful for them. My heart goes out to everyone who lost their job yesterday. Regarding myself, the overwhelming feeling is one of the gratitudes that I have. Beginning in 1997, Bungie provided me the opportunity to contribute music to some of the most amazing games ever made, and I've been truly blessed to work with so many awesome creative people over the years. I've learned so much from them, not only as a composer, but as a human being during my time. One of the things that I always loved about being part of the team was our willingness to take risks, which has always been part of Bungie's DNA, and when we would fail, we wouldn't retreat, we'd reload. That is what has all kept me engaged after these years, through success and failure. I truly wish the best for my friends who are still there, and I have no doubt that they will be able to right the ship. To the fans, please don't hate on them. Give them a chance to blow you away, like they've done so many times before. Peace to all, Mike." So I mean,
Well, everybody who is saying that it might not be true that Mike might not be gone just got confirmation.
yeah.
And I mean, it seems
Yeah,
like he's
Vegas.
handling it well. I mean, he's been at that position for so long that I'm sure for him this is like a all right retirement type of thing. But I mean, it doesn't stop it from sucking.
Yeah.
I mean, what a fucking champion though, dude. What a good like response, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good response on his part for sure.
Yeah. All right, do we go down the elevator, Chet, or do we open the doors? What do you guys want to do?
I miss it.
Elevator or doors?
Oh wait, it was back there. Yeah, Vegas.
He got lucky, I guess. Bungie like gave him a send off. I don't think they really I mean, they laid him off, but like I think for him, it's more like he's been doing this for so long that like them doing something like that, it doesn't really affect him.
Oh, the
because,
Sparrow
like,
is
he's
in the
been there
shop.
for so long.
You can buy it.
Which Sparrow?
The cool Halloween one, the buggy.
Oh,
The wheels spin. The wheels spin
Alright,
when you
bro.
drive. It's sick.
I cannot be trusted to play this game. I'm gonna play another round of Die Rise, but that was.
Are you getting
Come
shit
on,
on,
man.
dude?
Dude, I died in round 2. I was fucking turned around and I got windmill smacked, man.
Dude, the round 2 death.
Dude, the round 2 death is
That's tough.
it's a little embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie. That was we go again. What are you dressed up as?
Buzz Lightyear?
Oh, again?
Yeah. I just
Bro,
did it.
yesterday I came into your stream, you had the fucking helmet on. You were talking through the helmet.
Yeah. I gotta embrace the meme, dude. Everyone calls me Buzz Lightyear on YouTube and TikTok, so.
Nah, you're Wreck-It Ralph.
Wreck-It Ralph was a good costume.
Very good costume. I miss Wreck-It Ralph.
Who am I talking to? That's Evan.
I should play. Wait, I should play Faz. I want to. I just Frost needs to tell me when he's getting on. So I need you guys to bother Frostbolt. Frostbolt. I need you guys to tell him.
He ain't gonna be
to
on.
get on.
Frost won't be on for like 4 hours.
I know, dude. So I'm playing zombies, and I'll play some Faz. Before that, if I get a crew that wants to play Faz, but it's also like it's 2 p.m. Not even
Oh,
that
bro,
late in
we
the
couldn't
day.
even get people in a fucking Discord call.
I know. What is Sweat doing?
Exactly.
I know he's streaming right now.
I think is he doing his Destiny 1 grind?
I don't know.
No, CB's not here. He couldn't make it. He had to do some family stuff.
Yeah, CB's with family right now.
He's on D1. Got it.
So I was talking to Chad about everything. Oh, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's a donut wall unlike any other, dude.
Literally the biggest donut wall ever.
That's a crazy donut wall, chat. We'll have to talk about that in housemate drama later today, okay? That'll be a new segment, housemate drama. Where we just
I was
we
literally
spill
just
the
trying to
beans
get
about
people
each
to
other.
talk in a video call and like have us all up on the screen. It's a fucking chore. I mean, I did
That's the
say
hardest thing to
Saturday, and
do.
then everyone's like, well, we should do it sooner. So I'm like, all right, fuck it, I'll be on a reset. No one said shit.
Yeah, you fucked up by inviting people to come out. Don't you know that nobody wants to come out and hang out?
You know, stuff. All good. All
I need
good.
to make this liquefier quick, dude. Where are the parts? Where are the parts? Oh, fuck.
I'm literally just doing bounties. I'm not doing nothing crazy there. I'm just fucking around.
You're telling me I'm playing some zombies. Zombies is fun though, man. I miss how good this was. I do forget how annoying die rise is in the beginning. Like it doesn't
I can't
really
wait
help
till
you
you
at
fucking
all.
play Liza P. Let me know when you start that shit, because I gotta watch that.
I will. Yeah, that game. I mean, Bloodborne is my favorite single player game of all time. So.
Yeah.
Did you like Bloodborne?
I only got 8 hours in Bloodborne. I gotta go back.
Oh man. I think okay. I kind of get it though, because like
I
you.
tried playing it, and then shit just came up, like videos and stuff. So
No, like I get it though, because for you, like it's not, it's just 30 FPS this late in. It's like it's older, you know, there's some ideas that have been done better, but man, Bloodborne is so
oh
good.
man, dude, I literally, that like, you know that like in the beginning of the game, like when you fight that guy in the graveyard.
Oh yeah, Gascoigne.
I fucked him up first try. I parried his shit and just fucking destroyed him, and chat's like, damn, that's kind of, you know, we thought you were gonna get your ass whooped.
Yeah. Gascoigne is Gascoigne's a good one.
Yeah,
I
it's
really
just
like
a little
that fight.
outdated, but I will go back and play it if I have time, because I do want to give it a shot. So.
Bro, that's the only part that sucks about that game, is that like unfortunately it's just like 30 FPS. It's only on PlayStation. It's all like there's so many little like things that like prevent you from having
They're
a good
never
time.
going to remake it.
You don't think so?
No, dude, it's the
Why not?
copium. Everyone, like, they would have by now.
But yeah.
They would have by now. Like, the community is working on a port to get it to PC before the own fucking
Yeah.
company. Like, come on.
I just think see that's one of those that like we don't even know who's at fault for not even making that remaster happen. I think they just forgot about it. It
I don't
wasn't
know.
that like YouTube wise and like people that cover it like me who talk about it. I feel like it's one of those games that like we
So
carry.
Meredith, thanks for the 17
We
months.
pass the torch. We carry that torch.
Yeah.
Not active or sorry, not like FromSoft. FromSoft might see it as like, yeah, it was like a niche game that we made for a year. But
100%.
the rest of us see it as like this like magnum opus. Like I know I do. It's my favorite FromSoft game. But that doesn't mean that they, you know, money wise see the interest in remastering it. I think if they did, it would be commercially so successful. But that's just me, because it's a FromSoft game, and it's at this point FromSoft has just established such a juggernaut.
Yeah.
Oh, that zombie just fucking died. That's great. Where, dude, I am so fucked. I have no money. I have no ammo. I have a... Oh, for fuck's sake. I need to find this part for the sliquifier, but I can't even... Dude, I can't slick my dickwifier. I can't do it. Oh, god damn it.
Liza P is on an Unreal 5 engine, yeah.
Yeah, same with Lords of the Fallen, but Liza P is way more optimized.
Way more optimized.
I think that's why people didn't like Lords of the Fallen as much. I think it suffered the Liza P is very good effect. And a game that was like kind of not bad but not great got hit hard by a game being just great.
Right, yeah.
I do have a knife, you're correct.
Finishing these bounties.
Oh, I got double points and not fucking... God damn it.
Yeah,
Dude, stop with the
hopefully,
windows.
hopefully, like I don't think an article's gonna drop today, but hopefully something drops in the. They're not gonna do it in the TWID. Hopefully,
No.
hopefully, like a statement drops from Bungie soon, so we can kind of just, you know, get our 2 cents and then move on. But
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be tough until that happens, because everybody's just this and that and this and that, you know. Like I honestly wish that I was like a content creator that focused more on this drama, because I know a lot of creators are just making videos right now, just banking off of it.
Yeah.
But like,
It's not my content.
it's not my content, and two, like I know what it feels like to be jumped on for jumping to conclusions. So,
Oh, we both do.
you know, I just don't believe in that shit, man. Like I just, you know, that all he said, she said garbage. It's just. That shit's for the birds for me, man. So like I just can't roll with that. I need proper proof before I jump to
Birds and
conclusions,
bees.
you know? I just can't.
What's your take on the Souls genre? Do you even think it's a genre? I mean, at this point, I think it is. I think Souls-like is just a full-on genre at this
Thanks,
point.
Ponzi.
I think Destiny Killer is sort of a genre of its own, even though it's not. It's more of a meme. I think Souls-like absolutely is a genre at this point.
We're about to find out.
because-
We're about to find out who the Destiny Killer was. Was it Sony or Bungie?
Well,
Because this is definitely a you know, a hurt.
yeah. I mean, I think that for me, like, again,
Great quad, that's cool.
I'm in more of
Just
like
you
a
had to
lucky
tell me that?
position. I feel like I'm in more of a lucky position where like I've just done so much variety for so long for like this year that
I forgot who the fuck asked. Hey Evan,
Damn, man.
Hey, Evan, did you hear about who asked?
Huh.
This guy comes into my chat and says, I turned off Twitch after a bit because I got tired of the constant of what you are saying. That was literally a message. I forgot who the fuck asked.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any askers.
Like, we're just
I've been
talking to
looking
we're
around.
just talking to buds.
Hey, mod check, any askers?
Just talking to my friend.
Like, dude, I don't think we told you to tune into the stream, little bro. You don't have to. You use your choice.
No, I wasn't being rude to you. I wasn't being used straight quad. I wasn't being rude to you because I know you were just probably saying that, like coming into my chat saying you were sick and tired of the creators talking about it, but like it's not like we're supposed to be doing certain content. We're not supposed to be playing video games. We can kind of just do whatever we want. Like when I'm rambling in the tower and someone's like, play the game, I'll ramble for another 10 minutes just because of that one shitter. Like, ah, you don't like the rambling? Yep, here we go, 10 more minutes.
I'm gonna need this elevator to pick it up, man. Oh. Oh, I don't have the power on. Duh. Alright. Chat, ignore everything that I just did. The power was not on.
We'll ramble in the tower talks. I miss it.
Oh, the tower talks? I miss when, like, I miss the world events, man. That's what I really miss. I miss when we would all have a reason to be like, yo, let's all rally at the tower. Let's go do this.
That too.
I miss that.
That too.
That was really fun. Oh, there's the last part for the Slick of Fire. And there... Whoa. There's Jug. Corridors of Time. Oh my god, don't even get me started.
Fuck that.
I loved it.
No.
You can say what you want, but we were late night crew, all right?
Late night crew
We
was
held it
fun.
down.
Late night crew was fun, but everything
We
else.
had a good time. I don't want to hear about it. We had a good time, all of us. Like, yes,
Very
it
soon,
was.
Epic. Like 2 weeks.
We were running spreadsheets the whole time, sure, but we had a good time. There's the Slicklifier that I know and love.
Wolfie, thanks for the new sub. Did a new waifu cup just drop? Oh shit.
Oh shit. Which one?
I don't know. That said
Was
new
it
waifu.
the wait, let me check the waifu. Let me check the gamer subs app. By the way, guys, did you know You can get a discount using code Clyde or code Evan.
Or you can go get yourself some new Biden lean. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, some lean,
Some
dude.
lean, you know?
May or may not be sponsored by Joe Biden for legal reasons we cannot say.
What's the new shaker that just dropped?
The shaker. It's a waifu cup.
This one?
What it looks like.
Oh, this merch is immaculate.
Oh, fuck.
Is it this one? This is the new one?
It's like Bell.
Yeah.
I think that's the new one. All right, if you want a hot succubus waifu mommy cup, there you go.
What he said.
Came out today. It's just called Vel. Hold on, wait.
You can pre-order this right now. They still got that deal going on? Hold on, let me do this. If I add the cup to my cart, do I still get a free shaker? Or a free
If you add a flavor, do you get a free shaker? Is that what you mean?
yeah.
Oh, that zombie almost just did me dirty.
Is that still live?
That was live for lean. I'm not sure if that's still live for everything.
Let me see. Grandpa's ashes. Add to cart. View cart at checkout. No. Okay.
I think that was just live for
That was just live for the lean. Okay, got it. Reaching out
Yo,
to you
look at
because
this
in
zombie
Discord,
slipping in
someone's
shit.
going through some rough times. What happened in the main chat of Discord?
Fetch me their souls.
Mods!
What the? What? What? Oh my god, I forgot they bounce like this, dude. The Nova 6 zombies are on one, dude. They're off the perks. Dude. Oh, dude, there's oh my god, wait, can I even make that? No, I can't make that jump from that side. If you shoot one of the signs with the Sliquifier, you get a perma-perk Sliquifier, and it has a permanent upgrade to the OG Sliquifier. That's like something that they snuck in when they patched it. Sliquifier used to be nuts.
I gotta answer this phone call.
Yep. All right, let's try to get to the roof, chat. Here. Get these zombies out of here. Let's liquefy it up on the edges. Trust me, guys, you do not want to get crushed there. That would be a game ender. D Styles, thank you for the 27 months. All good, brother. I know school comes first at the end of the day. All good, brother. Thank you for the 27. Ah, yes, the Easter egg. I don't think you can do Die Rise solo. I don't remember. I'm not really here to do Easter eggs today. I'm just here just to fuck around and play some zombies. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, shit. Ah! Is that Kermit? Yeah. You miss transit? No, you don't. Like, you say that you miss transit, but you don't miss transit. What do you miss about transit? The bus driver? That's only one little part of it. That map is huge.
Yeah.
Clyde doesn't miss transit.
I'm back. I had a phone call from the lawyer, and there's like some shit going down in Discord.
Oh, that's all good. It's Halloween, man. Guys, no shit in Discord. It's Halloween. Another day.
Hold on. I'm gonna have to fucking...
Uh-oh. Yeah, Clyde doing the babysitting right now, guys. Whoa. Alright, where is the... I think it's this sign. Yeah, you guys heard that sound?
I had to hit him with a dad message.
Oh, that's all good. You need to finish Atomic Heart? I've heard of Atomic Heart. That was the game with the sexy robots, right?
I hit him with a fucking dad message. I said, don't be a weirdo.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad seeing people act immature in Discord.
Yeah.
No, like...
Oh, absolutely. Well,
Tommy
'cause
Tough
it's,
Nuts on the internet, little chill. I bet you all those motherfuckers that were being rude are under the age of 23. Bet it. I fucking know it. Because you fucking spoon fed. I mean, nice people. I'm not even gonna keep talking because I fucking already know the answer to it. Cool. It's just annoying, man.
Didn't Mick Gordon do the soundtrack for Atomic Heart? Oh, I kind of want those Galvin Knuckles. If I die for this, though, I don't die for this.
Evan, you're what, 24?
I'm 26.
26. If I took your phone, your internet away from you, dropped you off in the woods, and you had to survive for a week, could you?
For a week?
For a week. I'll leave you with food and water for 2 days.
I think I might be able to, but it wouldn't be fun.
At least he admits it.
I mean, I don't think I could.
You don't think you could?
Maybe if like, oh god, dude, get me out of this room. Oh my god.
I think you could. I think you could. Honestly.
I think I probably could.
You'd be surprised.
Like
if you're
you said
near
for a
water, yeah. So you have enough supplies to last for 2
yeah.
days.
Yeah, I think I probably could.
I think
I just
think
like
you could.
I'm scrappy when I need to be. I just don't like to be scrappy, you know?
All right.
If I don't have to be scrappy, I'm not going to be scrappy. But if I got to be scrappy, I'll get scrappy. I was raised in the East Coast. That's like an East Coast thing. You don't want to be scrappy, but if you got to be scrappy, you got to be scrappy.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean? It's an East Coast thing.
If you live in the Northeast, if you got to, because like, dude, you deal with all 4 seasons. If you got to be scrappy, you got to be scrappy.
What the fuck?
It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing, man.
So what are West Coast people?
Oh, not scrappy at all. West Coast people have gotten accustomed. Dude, West Coast people have gotten accustomed to like the best type of lifestyle.
The bougie bitches.
It is very bougie.
They're bougie bitches.
Yeah, dude. What? I mean, I lived in the West Coast for years. You get used to being a bougie bitch.
Damn.
That's just the truth. I mean, I prefer living in the West Coast because it's way easier. And like I said, unless I gotta get scrappy, I won't get scrappy. Like, dude, like there is no doubt. Like, you could say like, oh, East Coast versus West Coast. I like the East Coast more. Sure, but that's maybe because you like getting scrappy. But me, I like the West Coast more because it's just so much easier just the day to day. Bro, your day to day in the West Coast is so chill compared to the East Coast, and you can't even tell me otherwise. You went to Vegas. It was just like one note weather the whole time.
Yeah, no, he's right.
The weather does not change. You don't have to deal with all 4 seasons. You don't have to deal with like snow, the chains on your tires, no snow tire, no like extra like wiping the shoveling snow, getting rid of the ice. There's nothing like that. You just deal with fucking living life day to day. Wow, so hard. But I was raised East Coast, so I know how to get scrappy. I hope that answered your question. I could probably live for a week on my own with just basic survival shit.
I want to go camping with the boys. You know what you know what a hobo pie is?
Sounds like something I know, maybe. What is it?
It's a cast iron. It's a cast iron mold that looks like 2 pieces of bread, and you put 2 pieces of bread inside the iron, and you put like pie fillings or breakfast fillings. You close it and you put it over the fire.
Oh, so it's basically like a meat pie, except it's just a fucking everything you can find pie.
Yeah, that's why they call it a hobo pie.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Hobo pie is bomb.
Yep.
I really like shepherd's pie. Shepherd's pie is fire.
That's your bougie ass talking.
Oh, okay. I really like scrappy pie. That's what I like. Scrappy pie.
Evan wakes up in the morning. Yeah, I like my eggs cooked a certain way, and I need
Dude,
a certain
yes.
boss water. And if I don't have certain spices on my food in the morning, I'm gonna flip a bitch.
All right, here's my hot take. You are fucking full of shit if you don't prefer those things. If you don't prefer having things the way that you want it, you're full of shit.
It's true, chat. Don't let Evan fool you. He's a bougie bitch.
I'm a bougie bitch, and I admit it. I like being a bougie bitch. It's great.
Ass.
It's great, dude. Being a bougie bitch is fucking awesome, man.
It's crazy.
Because I have no shame in it.
If Evan's coffee's made the wrong way in the morning, he's going back in. He's going back in. Full Karen mode.
Yeah,
that's it.
I'm throwing my shit at the person. I'm going, hey,
you forgot my sprinkle of cinnamon, you bitch.
Yeah, wait, you didn't put 2 creams in my latte.
Oh God.
That's just, and you know what? I know half of you guys in chat that are like, oh, I would never do. Yes, you would. Don't you fucking lie to me. I know there's a lot of hidden bougie bitches in there. Everybody come out. It's time to bouge up.
They
didn't call it the bourgeoisie for nothing, all right? Ringo, I know you're a bougie bitch. I know you are.
That's crazy.
Remember, my friend, we are strongest together.
How? Bro, you live in New Zealand. There's like, you are the bougiest bitch I know. If you live in New Zealand, you're living with like 5 million other people total. You are on the bougiest island possible. You get to live on the island, and guess what? Not everybody in here gets to live on an island, man. Same with Australia. It's a little bit different. They gotta get scrappy.
They gotta get scrappy.
They gotta get scrappy. New Zealand, on the other hand, bro, you are living the most bougie life possible. You're in Oklahoma. Oklahoma, you're not very bougie. I mean, I feel like Oklahoma's not necessarily a bougie bitch area. But that depends. Do you live on like a golf course in Oklahoma? I live in Hawaii. Oh, you're the bougiest. Oh, you're the bougiest one. What about New York? Oh, you're so... Well, do you live in the city or do you live in like the... Because New York is a little bit complex.
Yeah, New York is tough.
New York is very complex because New York City, I'd say you're the bougiest of bougie. But if you live in like...
No, I mean, as long as if they're on like the main island,
yeah,
like Manhattan shit, you know.
Yeah.
Like yeah, but if you're just in the suburbs in New York, it's not bad, but
it's not, no. Staten Island though, I feel like it's pretty bad.
No. Then you got.
I mean, dude.
I mean,
yeah,
they deal with the rats, bro.
Yeah, they do.
Dude.
You guys got to fight like you guys are the Teenage Mutant Ninja humans at that point. Like, dude, you guys got to deal with rats that are. I mean, they might as well
Syracuse
be.
Syracuse is nice. I went out to Syracuse for a
Syracuse
concert.
is nice. I went out there for a WWE match. It was Edge versus Batista.
Batista.
When I was a kid. Yeah, dude, the Batista bomb.
The Batista bomb.
Classic.
I did that one charity stream, and I got to hang out with Christian.
Oh, that's sick.
He was sitting right next to me. So he sat on stream. We raised money for kids, and then that night at the bar, he like waved me over to his VIP section. He's like, "You like?"
Oh, that's fucking cool.
He's like, "You like scotch?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah, I do." that shit up.
I feel like in another life you'd be a wrestler.
I was a WWE fan, like hardcore, like no other. Stone Cold was my idol.
No, I feel like in another life though, like you could definitely have been a wrestler. Like if you didn't, if
100%.
streaming didn't work out, you would have like tried out for it and like probably been pretty good at it.
100%. Yeah, 100%.
You think you would have been a villain or like the hero wrestler? Like you would have been like Cena, or do you think you'd be like Randy Orton? That's the one that I worry. That's the one I wonder. Is like what kind of role? Chat, what role would Clyde be?
I'd be on a heel 100%. You know, I couldn't be the hero.
Heel? Yeah. So you'd be.
I couldn't be the hero
wrestler.
because that's just too much of a. That's too much of a job, like a social role job. You have to be, you know, like
yeah.
Like Cena has done the most charitable work that like anyone can be heard of. Like if you look up how much Make-A-Wishes he's done and what he's done for his fans.
Oh, he's done a lot.
But he's not the guy that his character plays in wrestling. Like he is totally opposite. Like he's not, you know, he's not like that whole Mr. Nice Guy. Like he's a party guy, you know, and like he is. And he's kind of a, you know, like he's a strict guy. Like he's a really like strict person. Like, you know, he does things his way, and you know, it's crazy though.
Yeah, no, that guy has had such a like cool come up though.
I think he has.
You know,
I think he does have the world record.
Yeah, most Make-A-Wish things.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Clyde is Randy Orton for sure. Randy Orton was an awesome wrestler though.
Yeah.
Like no doubt. Randy Orton was like definitely one of the best wrestlers that the WWE ever had.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like back in the day, with the way that you go about stuff, you would have been Edge. 100% you would have been Edge.
No, I would literally join the WWE when Austin left, and I'd have took his spot.
Oh, Steve Austin. Yeah, you would have been Steve Austin.
I was literally that.
No, you would have been Steve Austin.
Like,
yeah.
literally, like, that was my guy. Like, I did a chat. I used to do some shit, right? So I used to watch Monday Night Raw, and I used to put up sheets. I used to put up sheets over the doorways, and when Austin came out, I'd hit his music, and I'd come out with the fucking vest on. I had the vest. I had the boots. I had the tights. I used to crack fucking juice boxes together. I was obsessed. I had the Stone Cold belt. I had any fucking Stone Cold merch that was out there. I had it. And I had my home setup because I had like my own living room at my mom's house. So it was my setup. I had the whole shebanger. Like, yeah, like I was obsessed. I was literally obsessed with wrestling. Like that's all I did. Like Monday Nitro, Monday Night Raw, and then SmackDown came out. You know, I used to watch all this shit. ECW. My mom didn't really like me watching ECW because it was like gory.
Yeah.
But you know, when I went to that, I'll never forget. I went to that Monday Night Raw in Cleveland, and this guy come up to like it was like fate. This guy came as soon as we sat down in our seats. This guy comes up to us and says, "Hey, my daughter couldn't come last minute. I have to leave. Do you guys want my tickets?"
Oh,
he's
shit.
like the ringside, third row. I'm like, I'm looking at my mom. I'm like, yeah, right. And I'm like, this ain't real, right? So we go down there. We're third row from the fucking ringside. I'm like, holy shit, this is cool. End of the night, it was like, I don't know, fucking China and Triple H did some shit. Austin comes out, bang, hits the stunner. Everybody's freaking the fuck out. I mean, when his music came on, the whole fucking building shook. It was insane.
Oh, yeah.
So at the end of the night, you know, he's cracking the beers and he throws them. Steve Weiser. I catch it in my hand. I look at it. This fucking guy takes it out of my hand and just walks off. And my mom's like, what the fuck? Stop him, you know? And of course, no one did shit.
Yeah, no.
Let that happen to me now. I'd have shook his hand, Chad, because we're not promoting that kind of stuff right now. But, man, I literally felt like I lost my soul when he took the can out of my hand because it said Steve Weiser. Like, it was there. I was mad as fuck. It was like I literally told that story as a kid until I was like 18. Like I couldn't let it go. It was just so demolishing that he took that fucking can from me, and I was pissed. And
I remember I went to a Danbury Trashers game, the team that was owned by the Mafia.
Yeah.
And that was like my local team. And like I went to their opening night game. and they shot the fucking trash mascot.
Yeah.
Shot a t-shirt cannon at me, and this old lady like ripped it out of my hands.
Grandma.
And my mom like started like screaming at her, like, give my son, and she just fucking, no, he needs to get better at this and that. I'm like, dude, ooh, you betcha. You know, hey, listen.
Betcha.
I was like, look, man, if this year said 2023, ooh, you'd be on social media, people, you'd be fired from your job, little bro. It would happen. I wouldn't do it, but it would happen.
Yeah,
Somebody would have done it.
I was devastated, you know. And then like I tried to go into like more stuff, and I remember it came down to literally the only way to meet Austin was to go to WrestleMania and do that whole WrestleMania package, because you used to like meet the wrestlers before, but we could never afford it. So, you know, I was just like, you know, it never happened. But like now, like that's the only guy. Like there's so many celebrities I could meet in this world. Just let me sit down with Austin and have a drink with him. Just let me have a beer. I just thank him, like, dude, you got me through my childhood. You know, I was bullied growing up, and I'm just like, what if I go to school tomorrow and hit this bitch with a stunner? Stomping a mud hole in this motherfucker's ass. Just stun him right in the middle of social studies. No one's going to see it coming. And I'm telling you, like, dude, that guy helped me growing up. Like, Austin literally helped me through my childhood. I just wanted to have a beer with him. I wouldn't even fanboy. I'd be like, look, cheers, you know. You're an inspiration to me. I'm gonna enjoy this beer, you know, and that's it. I swear I wouldn't even fanboy, you know. I mean, I want to hug him, you know, because that's the type of person I am, you know. I mean, Rock too, you know. Rock was dope.
Yeah, The Rock was awesome.
But you know, it's kind of just, you know, I've never really like fanboyed like over anyone. I've met some cool celebrities, but like I don't know. I think Austin I would a little bit, but that's about it. But dude, I remember it was the next Monday Night Raw I went to in Cleveland. The Rock didn't show up. Dude, people in the arena were ripping off people's Rock merch and burning it in the building.
Really?
In the building, because they said he couldn't show up. He got stuck in another city, and everyone rioted. After the show was over, people jumped over the stands and were like ripping all his merch off the fucking. It was nuts.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was crazy. I remember that. It's like. Man.
Like in Cleveland, man.
Oh, dude, Cleveland's rough. Cleveland's rough out here, man.
Back in the LeBron James jerseys like instantly.
We burned that shit instantly. Yes,
you guys burned the banners, everything.
We burned everything.
He comes back, he wins a championship for you guys. Oh, hey, buddy.
I mean, we had to though. We had to though.
Didn't have to.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It's the way he did it. He did it on national television. I'm taking my talents to Miami. You know, come on, man. He did it for clout. He did it for clout.
Taking my talents
to South Beach. He did it for clout. But then he came back. He's like, hey, I got to do it. But to be fair, I mean, when he was first in Cleveland, like every time the Cleveland Cavs made the playoffs, like go back and look at the teams that he got to the playoffs. Nobody.
They were awful.
It was literally him by himself.
It was him.
It was him.
There was literally nobody. It was like him, Mo Williams.
Yeah, that was terrible. You know, he's playing with the guy that fucked his mom.
Oh, dude.
Bro, I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yo, Delonte West, dude.
Oh my God, bro. I forgot about that.
He busted LeBron's mom, dude. That's crazy.
What a fucking what a terrible thing. Like, dude, you know what? You should have burned Delonte West jerseys.
West is homeless now. He's literally homeless.
Well, maybe he should have been fucking moms, and LeBron would have given him a room to stay in.
Oh, it's crazy. Like
stop fucking moms is the real message here.
Hmm. Oh man, I remember that, but no, I mean he did the right thing by coming back. I don't know why he didn't stay. I mean, there's no reason for him.
He won, he did his thing, and then
but there's no reason for him to go to L.A. I mean, I get it.
Oh yeah, there is, because the movie deals.
I mean, I get it. Yeah.
It's like the business of everything he was doing.
Well, like now he doesn't. Really now he doesn't have to be there anymore. You know, he really doesn't. No. He just wants to. Like he made his point.
He wants to win with different teams.
Yeah, he wants to win with different teams. That's it. But like now he's just waiting for Bronny. He already said he wanted to play with his kid and then retire. Yeah. So I get it. You know. But
it's kind of baller to play with your own kid and then retire.
Yeah. But I mean, we'll see how everything goes down this season. I mean,
Yeah, the Lakers don't look good as far as I'm aware. I mean, but then again, LeBron is LeBron, and he's gonna do his thing, and he's gonna be insane. And
yeah,
we've
Bronny
seen this a million
does have
times.
health issues though. That's what's scary.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's got a heart issue.
Oh.
But Joker, man, you think he's gonna do it again? I mean, that guy was unstoppable.
Bro, he's so good.
Dude, he was unstoppable. I've
I mean,
never
if that
I've
team
never
didn't
seen
really-
such a dominant player since LeBron do that. Like,
As long as that team doesn't break up, yeah, he'll do it.
dude, he's a beast.
I mean, and it's funny because like
in my
he doesn't even want to play. He's like,
in my
"Ah,
opinion,
I hate this.
Excel, like you can't compare Jordan to LeBron. You can't.
No,
I know
you can't.
people always say that, but you can't because it's two different generations, two different leagues. I mean, back then, dude, the league was physical. There was not a lot of fouls. You know, now it's, you know, protect everybody. Let's flop and fall on the ground. I mean, look at the team that LeBron, that Jordan had around him. You know,
So good.
you got Rodman. You know, fucking Pippen.
Even the second strings were really good.
Yeah. Like even the bench, you know,
Was so good. Yeah.
it's just like Tyson versus Muhammad Ali. You know, they're all and then you got Mayweather. You know, they're all different. Jordan has more rings. You know, he has more W's, but I mean
More accolades. Yeah.
LeBron's got the records. You know, his
Yeah.
his scoring averages and assists and his rebounds and his points. I mean,
But Jordan, in my opinion, though, also has that like this dude, like just the way that he went about his business. He said, you know, everything he said he was gonna do, he instantly did. There was no losses in it. It was just like,
yeah.
it just had like that level of like he's a superhero that even though LeBron does have.
Have you ever
yeah.
watched Jordan's documentary?
Yeah, all 10 parts.
Yeah. How
That
much
shit was fire.
How much was that deal he offered Adidas a deal and they turned it down? How much money was it for?
It wasn't nearly as
lot.
much as he's made with Jordan. I'll tell you that.
It wasn't a lot. It was a small amount. He told Adidas to pay him a certain amount because he wanted to go with Adidas, and they said no. And I just remember, like, dude, how dumb of a company do they feel now that they passed up $1 billion
So dumb.
opportunity?
That's why they wanted to make sure that they did something with Yeezy, and
Yeah.
then
Well, now a lot of basketball players are signing with Adidas and shit.
yeah.
You know.
I mean, it's like fair game.
Yeah,
but I
exactly.
mean,
He has, you know.
At the end of the day, the Jordan shoe collection will never be trumped.
Right. Yeah. I mean, true. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
It's had too much time to just.
I think
win.
The records and stuff are definitely in a different league. That's why it's hard to compare. It's definitely hard to compare. But like, if you take, I would just love to see like I would say a lot of people disagree with this, but Miami Heat LeBron was LeBron in his prime. That was
Absolutely.
that was a disgusting fucking player. Like,
It was
dude,
unstoppable.
unstoppable. Like, he was pissed. He was in a fucking mode where he just did not give a fuck. You put him versus Jordan in his prime, that would be like an unlimited scoring basketball game. You know?
Yeah.
Like, that would just be disgusting. Just to see Jordan in his prime go up against Miami LeBron, like, that would just be an insane. They both have good defense, but LeBron is bigger. You know, he's going to body him, but, you know, Jordan will fucking stick that tongue out and hit him with the elbow in the rib cage and hit him with the flu game shit.
I mean,
So-
I guess the best way to look at it would be like Kobe when he played. Kobe modeled his game after Jordan. So if Kobe played LeBron, look at the matchups there, and that would be like the closest you could even make a comparison to.
Yeah. I mean, Kobe
Yeah,
didn't play LeBron a lot,
No.
but Kobe played Jordan a lot.
Yes, he did.
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy. It's just crazy seeing some of that stuff where you just see like they're like too good at the sport, you know?
It makes me sad to see LeBron retiring soon, though, because like that is like when I was a kid, LeBron was like just getting started, you know?
Yeah.
and it was like, I just remember the whole journey. Like when I was in high school, everybody hated LeBron because it was like, unless you were like a Miami fan, you just hated LeBron. And then if everybody in college, it was like the return of LeBron, Cleveland hero. And then now it's like at the end, it's like, yes, he won with LA, but he also won during COVID time, so it doesn't feel the same.
All right.
So
No,
I
no,
don't know.
100%, 100%. You know, 100% Jordan's played against harder players. Yeah, 100%. I mean, Jordan played against the best, you know. But, you know, when it comes down to it, I mean, Jordan just didn't want to fucking lose.
Nope. Jordan did not accept losing ever. And that was like the big reason why he's Jordan.
Yeah, that's another crazy speech too. When Jordan's dad passed away, he went and played basketball. If his dad would have stayed alive, he would have never went and played the NBA.
Yeah, he wouldn't have gone back.
He would have stayed in the baseball. It's crazy. Like everything happens for a reason, you know? It's like it's fucked up when you think about stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he was literally going to go stay in the MLB, you know? To be honest,
I'm gonna be
though,
honest, dude. Yeah, the MLB thing, it was like obviously great player for basketball, but for the MLB, not the same. And the only one who did the MLB right, other than Bo Jackson, was Deion Sanders. Deion Sanders was like the only really successful two-way athlete in both. And Deion's a freak, bro. That Deion is just
Deion's a freak.
Deion's just like, there's never gonna be another Deion Sanders.
Bo Jackson was nuts. Yeah.
Bo Jackson was nuts, but Bo Jackson also didn't stay in the NFL. He got injured too early.
Yeah.
But like Deion played both the full way through.
Yep.
And it was just nuts. Played in the World Series.
Yeah,
Yo,
no,
thank you,
I mean,
Thanks
no,
for the 43.
Jordan definitely played against more, but you know, but again, you know, it's LeBron's a different breed. You know, they're in different categories. In my opinion, you can't. You know,
No, I always see the fucking ESPN things every week.
Every time.
Oh my god, it's so annoying.
It's the
bro.
media that pushes it on the fans, but like real diehard fans, like you know, real diehard fans of Jordan watch. You know, this is boomers talking. You know, but like them watching LeBron and watching Jordan play in two different kind of eras. You know, they'll always tell you like it's in a different category. You know, that's just all it is.
I'm dead.
31, you're a boomer? If you ask a 20-year-old, yeah, we're boomers. You know, we're old. They don't get it. They don't realize that their girlfriends are sick of them and when they want to come date a 30-year-old, you know? Because we got our house, we got a mortgage, you know, we got a car. Stuff out there. I'm a proud boomer.
Rego, what are you saying, bro? Wristbands, thank you for the 43. I appreciate it.
Yo, thanks for the 43, bro. Appreciate it.
I'm not, no shame in it, bro. I'm just saying it.
No shame in it.
I'm just saying, what's up, wristbands? Shout out, wristbands. Oh, I'm almost tapped out of Die Rise.
I gotta go see what's going on with all these trades here. I keep hearing about all these trades.
What trades? Oh, for the NFL?
Yeah. Did we trade Peoples Jones? Did the Browns trade People Jones?
Who's People Jones?
What?
I don't know who People Jones is. There's a guy named People Jones?
Yes.
That's a fucking hilarious name. What?
We traded him to the Lions for what?
Wait.
Chase Young to the 49ers. Fuck him. Fuck the Niners. What the fuck did we get? We didn't get nothing? Not a trade? We got a pick? A fucking pick. A 6th round? Wow. Who's my team? The Cleveland Browns. That's crazy. Got a free message for Deshaun though? No, dude, fuck Deshaun.
Like, dude, I went to high school with somebody named Almighty Justice USA and somebody named Almighty Freedom USA. Like, no joke. Yeah. That's why like People Jones fucking made me laugh because like his name is Donovan. It's Donovan People Jones.
Yeah.
Almighty was their first name, and it was Almighty Justice and then Almighty Freedom. Those are their names. Both named Almighty. I mean, insane players, but I want
the Ravens to pick up Henry? Fuck that. I can't even believe the Browns thought about getting rid of Myles Garrett. That scares me. I thought he was a diehard player.
Well, what did you just tell me? What did you just tell me for Destiny?
Yeah, I get
People
that.
are disposable. It's the same thing in the NFL.
Yeah, but
you know, that's the way that they treat people.
Chat was
Even-
like a few people in chat said that. A few people in chat said that the Browns were willing to give up Myles Garrett for Henry, unless it's Cap. I've been streaming.
If people are saying that, then me personally, Abe Lincoln is my source, but that's just me. I mean, do you not trust good old Honest Abe?
Honest Abe.
Oh, where's the SVU? Dude, I love Buried. This is such a good map.
They got 18 minutes to trade. Yeah, true. Miles isn't on the trade block. Okay. All right, then chat was capping. I was gonna say, like, please God, no.
Classic chat.
Like, please God, no.
Go drink some booze. Turn around. Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, Leroy. You ever play Buried, Clyde?
Mm.
Good old Leroy.
My Gambit
All
Nemesis.
right, give me the wonder weapon. I will take that.
All right, is there any clips I need to make?
The time bombs are actually one of the most broken things they ever put into the game. Because you could... They never brought these back after this
I don't
map.
really have anything.
Because you could play an online match, get to round 50, but as long as I got a time
Perk said
bomb that
something
I
about a
put down
sparrow.
in
I made
round
the sparrow
1,
clip.
I could send us back to round 1.
I did make the Sparrow clip. I clipped it
So
for you guys.
people were
You guys
griefing each
missed
other
that?
with the time bomb.
I marked me going full screen riding the Sparrow, and I marked going full screen for the clip. You have footage. I hid my camera, and I full screened it and marked
Yes,
it.
you can
of
break
me
the
driving
bank,
around
too.
with the Sparrow.
Time bomb is just dumb.
It's marked.
So powerful.
Next time, speak up on that. Don't just wait around. I thought committee was here. My bad. Yeah, just speak up on that. I did that at the beginning of the stream. I marked literally driving around with the Sparrow with footage. I just figured it'd be that easy because if I marked the voiceover, I marked the footage right before it. I killed my cam and I just drove around with the Sparrow. Gave you guys footage. My bad. I thought you were paying attention. I don't know. Whoopsie. All right.
All right, give me the paralyzer. Come on.
I'm more focused on the
You
other.
bitch.
I don't know what you're talking about. On the other conversation. Oh, what I've been doing with Evan.
I think I use this here. No, I use this in the courtroom.
I was just bullshitting.
Kind of weird.
I tried
they
getting all
ended
the homies
storyline
on, but
with this map.
I guess people just don't give a fuck, so whatever. I'll try once more. I'm gonna message in there again and tell them, hey, I'm available all week. That's my last shot at it.
The fleet took losses. They're refusing to say how bad.
Chase Young and Nick Bosa, that's fucking crazy. I don't understand how the 49ers have this cap.
All right, where's the booze? There's the booze. All right, come on, Leroy.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of like some other content shit because I'm getting ready to do a sponsored stream here soon. But I'm like
All
trying
right,
to
go
think
get it,
about.
Leroy.
I'm trying to think about like what shit I can put out. What's up, Dig? I'm trying to think of like besides the Sparrow. I don't know. I don't want to just force something. I just got no ideas.
I don't remember anything after playing Hogwarts. Oh, Hogwarts Legacy? Banger game.
You guys got any ideas? I'll clean up my mess. This week dungeon is prophecy. Everyone's posting about what's going on at Bungie. Yeah, I mean, I had an idea. I wanted to get like me and like 5 streamer friends into a Discord call and post, but I'm not gonna post shit. It's not my kind of content. I mean, I could make it my content, but I honestly would rather just wait. If I'm gonna make a video on it, I want to wait for the facts to come out. Because then it's just easy to be like, hey guys, you know, I heard you've been hearing a lot of this and a lot of this and a lot of this, but Bungie or Sony finally just released a statement, so here's the truth. That way you're not like misleading people, you know? The only reason I'm like that is because misleading information has led to drama on my career, and I don't want anyone else to deal with that shit. People don't know what it fucking feels like. I know what it feels like. So I don't jump the gun on nothing anymore. I just don't. I told myself since that day it happened, I said I'll never jump the gun on anything ever again. So I'm chilling, you know? It's cool to talk about, but I want to know what's going on. But they don't have to say shit because that's how corporate is. They don't need to tell us anything. People don't understand that. They just don't. People just think, nope, this is 2023. My voice must be heard and I must get an answer. Well, that's not going to get you anywhere. So, I don't know. That's kind of where my statement is. I kind of just want to know what's going on. Why did they go after the musicians, the composers? That made no sense. And what are we doing from February to June? They didn't tell employees why, so why would they tell Twitter? Exactly. Like, exactly. Exactly, Milo. Yeah, there's gonna be a point. Bring back Fatebringer carries? Nah. Nah, today's a short stream, guys. I'm gonna end stream at 6 o'clock. I'm gonna go hand out candy. Halloween starts in my neighborhood at 6. I don't want to be it's like my first Halloween being in this development, so I don't want to be known as the guy that doesn't participate in Halloween. So I'm just gonna go chill outside, crack open a nice Christmas ale, have a couple drinks, and hand out some candy, you know? Tis this, you know, yeah, candy bars, king size, baby. I got king size Snickers and Reese cups. Then when I run out of those, I'm when I run out of those, When I run out of those or teenagers come up, they don't get the king size. The teenagers get the small shit. The kiddos get the king size bars, you know. Start handing out G-Sub samples. Now you're fucking talking. Now you're fucking talking. Start handing out G-Sub samples is a good idea. Great Lakes Brewing Company Christmas sale. That time of the year, baby. Yes, sir. I could hand out G-Sub samples. I'll have to tell Evan that. Yo, Evan, my chat just thought of some crazy shit.
What?
Hand out G-Sub samples for Halloween.
You should. like that's not even. That's just like chat's just thinking for you, bro. They're just trying to get you some free exposure.
Yeah.
The neighborhood, dude. You become like the neighborhood plug for G-Subs.
Yeah. That's what I do. So I have a thing, right? So I made a QR code for my Gamer Subs link. So when I wear the G-Sub shirts out in public and people ask, "Where'd you get that shirt?" I just tell them to scan my barcode.
And it brings them straight to the Gamer Subs.
Code
Clyde.
Yep.
With our code Clyde.
Yep. Code Clyde, baby.
That's smart.
Smart. I leave tubs at the gym and samples at the gym all the time.
Oh, nice.
Business is business, right?
I mean, guess who Frost is for Halloween? Not Phasmophobia.
Not.
Unless he's Daniel Martinez. I don't know. Who would Frostbolt be for Halloween? I don't know.
Is he fucking Harry Potter? He is Harry
he?
Potter. He's fucking Harry Potter.
Harry Pogger. Well, he ain't playing fucking Phasmophobia, man.
I was watching
He
that.
said, "Oh, we'll get Straz on. We'll play some Phaz." All right, I'm waiting, man.
Still more to do. I could use some coffee.
I don't know, man. That's why I don't. This is why I'm rarely on at this time of the day. Because most of the time,
this is real gamer hours.
Because most of the time, people, you know, they say like, "Hey, let's go make some plans," and they just don't show up.
Nah, dude, they schedule the shit.
I actually do like streaming during the day.
It's
overnight.
amazing.
Yeah.
When you end stream, you do whatever the fuck you want. You got the whole night.
Yeah.
You know, you can work all night, or you can like wake up in the morning. Like today, I woke up this morning, drove to the Micro Center, got a graphics card. You know.
Yeah, when I end, I'm gonna be like, "Oh man, I wonder what time it is," and it's gonna be like 7 o'clock.
Oh, Merc, I meant to ask you,
5:37.
Merc. Did they change something on TikTok? Because I went to TikTok.com and the Go Live section was gone. Are they like? I heard they were trying to get rid of stream keys. Did they do it already? Because I went to TikTok.com on desktop and I did not see the Go Live button.
Am I doing the Easter eggs? No, dude. You need a team for this one. Even if I
It
do,
says in the bottom right hand
right
corner, it says "Get the TikTok at." Get the TikTok for desktop.
The tip of the top.
The tip of the top. I don't see, because there used to be a section on the left hand side. It'd be like.
Maybe we'll kill lightning rod then, I guess.
OG Reagan or
Is it
Mark
canned
II?
up or
Mark II is
not?
way better.
Oh.
than The OG. Don't let anybody tell you that the Leroy, get out of the cage, man. I didn't mean it.
What do you mean I lost the privilege for it? Where does it say that? Where does it say that? Does it say it in the app? Bullshit. I have a fucking stream key.
I'm glad you're still with me, Carlos. You too.
You'll no longer be able to go live PC or console for not meeting the requirements. That's a thing?
He doesn't know I'm here. Don't tell him. I just want to be. I just want to see how long I can be here for.
Oh, I hear you now.
Yo. Hello?
I didn't even know you were here.
What's up, Frost?
Yo, what's up, man? I've been here for like 10 minutes.
No,
No,
bullshit.
you haven't.
No,
That's
you
not
haven't.
I was like,
true.
I don't want to
That's
interrupt Clyde, like, but you just kept talking for 10 minutes
dude,
straight.
Sometimes I just record Clyde if he's talking for so long. Like I just like, you know,
No,
keep
I
the
like
time
it.
Tracked.
But that's why I was here for 10 minutes. Otherwise, I would have left.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you were here when I was like, "Where's Frost? It's time for."
Afraba.
Are we getting Straz in here and we running some fast?
I was gonna ask Straz.
Yeah, I'm down.
He was here. He disappeared.
Clyde, you coming to play some Faz?
No, I
he's
have
gonna
to
go give out candy like a fucking boob.
Oh my god,
you
dude.
know.
Grow up. Candy is for kids, man. We are adults. We play spooky games and get scared and run away.
Is there any way to like
It's a down bed Halloween, bro.
is there any way to
Dude, I heard that you are going naked for
appeal
Halloween.
that?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
just
Clyde's gonna be out there giving candy, man. Kids gonna be walking up and
Like where did it come from? I don't understand. I didn't do anything.
they're gonna fucking put money into his.
I hit the
candy
live
tray
button
instead
for
of picking
the
candy.
Halloween costume yesterday.
they should be like,
Look.
heard you need this right now.
Yeah. Heard your content's fucked.
I'm hopping on Faz, dude.
I didn't do anything though.
I'm
I literally
hopping on
went live and
Faz.
showed my Halloween
I
costume.
was trying to play fast.
I don't really give
in
a
the
fuck,
night.
but like
I'm gonna be having
Bro.
some fucking beers, just vibing.
Bro,
I got a lot of
I
shit I,
have
want
my
to play. I want to
stream key.
play
It's in my fucking
Backrooms. That shit was fucking terrifying me yesterday.
oh,
in
the
my
Backrooms-
OBS.
Wouldn't Backrooms be a night game? Because Faz at this point, it's more like
What?
with the boys for fun at this point. I feel like
access will be
Backrooms-
renewed
boys
for
will be on
180
at
days
10,
after
no?
the trial period.
Yeah, but I won't.
Hey,
Dude, I'll
The
be on.
boys.
but
Who's the boys? It's me,
You know
you,
who the
Strat
boys
so
are.
far. We need a fourth.
We do need a fourth.
We need a CC.
Well,
A
CB
homie.
is not home, unfortunately.
Well,
I
I
don't
don't know.
CB in a horror game would be the fucking.
I don't really
shit.
care, but
Dude,
there's
you know
such a
he'd have
fucking
no
child app.
reaction.
Dude, he
fucking
would just
hate
be
it.
smiling. He's like, "Yo, best of luck."
He'd be like, Frost, what
got
are
this,
you
demon.
doing?
No, you're good.
Yeah, you...
No, you're good. But I'm gonna throw another message in the group chat and be like, hey, one more shot. If not, I'm done trying to orchestrate stuff because people could have got on.
I got
Dude,
on.
Pure was supposed to be here.
Everybody,
Yeah,
no,
Pure-
no,
yeah,
no,
where
no,
is
no.
Pure?
You or Pure didn't show up, and Sweat went live. Everybody could have just jumped in.
Wait,
we could have
where's
done
Sweat?
that.
He didn't even join. That's
No
fucked
one
up.
joined. You didn't join. You
That's
didn't
fucked
get. You just went live like 40 minutes ago.
Dude, I'm here without you guys telling me anything.
Oh, this motherfucker.
No, it was actually I've been live for literally 20 minutes, bro. Not fucking
Exact-
40 minutes.
Yeah, yeah. All right, 20. All right. No,
Listen, also, I swear to God, when I checked, it was we're doing it Saturday.
it
And then
was.
next day I wake up and it's like, oh, reset. I'm like, what the fuck?
No, it was, but everyone was like, "What if we wait till Saturday? It might be too long." So I'm like, "Okay." I mean,
it was
I'm
everybody. It was only Sweat.
All right. I'm down to wait. I don't care. I'll still do it then, but again, I'll figure it out. I got to do a little sponsors segment that I'm gonna go hand out candy. So
You got to do a sponsored segment on Halloween?
hell yeah, dude, chase the bag, brother.
Damn, man. Where was the invite? Yeah, where was the invite, man?
What the fuck?
Ross and I want sponsorships too, man.
You played Sync before?
Yeah. No,
No.
I haven't. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'll sync. I'll use the
Frost
sync.
played Synced.
Fuck yeah, I did.
Easy dub.
Isn't that
Fuck
the game?
yeah, I did.
Isn't that the game that like you turn on and off the sync? Is that why it's called sync?
All right.
Well, shit,
You're
dude.
so funny, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you. I've been practicing that routine for a while just to impress you.
No.
Dude, I'm just saying, man, like, dude, Clyde, what kind of candy are you giving out?
King size.
Just it's called king sized.
King size candy bars?
Oh,
Like I have
of
like
what? Of what
Reese's,
kind of? What
Reese's
kind
and
of,
Snickers.
Okay. Reese's and Snickers. Okay.
Can't wait for the Karen. It's like, you can't be feeding that to the kids.
No, no, not in my neighborhood.
It's not healthy. Do the shareables.
I'm taking this
Yeah.
fucking suit off. I'll tell you that. All right, boys.
Give me some floss. That's what I want.
No. All right, I'm taking this
Nothing
suit
else.
off and I'm gonna go. I gotta go do my shit. It's all good though. We'll link up. Love you guys and yeah.
All right.
Bye, Clyde. Good luck.
Bye, Clyde.
All right.
Bye, Clyde. Good.
You guys can hang out in here until you figure out what's going on.
All right.
All right, chat. That's so stupid though. Like literally, I went live. Like that. I don't understand this whole TikTok shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna go live. I could still go live on I could go live on my phone. But it says you no longer will be able to go live on PC or console for not meeting the requirements. Like, what did I do? Just be like, did it revoke my stream key? Because it sounds like it revoked my stream key because I wasn't going live. And if that's the case, I don't give a fuck. But that's what it sounds like. And if that's the case, who gives a fuck? Because lives are shit. But I'll go live on my phone. I'll sit here and be like, hey guys, I'm fucking dumb. I'm sitting in my chair streaming and you should come hang out. Easy clap, easy workaround. But no, I'm not getting off, guys. Just let me go get out of this costume because I'm sweating my nuts off. But kicking YouTube, I'm going to be ending the stream for you guys because I'm going to be doing some sponsored shit and I don't want to be doing sponsored stuff on all platforms. They don't like that unless I put that in the description. So if you guys want to come over and hang out in the Twitch chat, you can. So if not, I'll see you tomorrow for Spider-Man. So Twitch, we're staying on. YouTube and Kick, we're going to be ending it. So come on over to Twitch.